It is, dude. Another week.
Just
Another 7 days. How far does the Earth...
Dude, overlooking the battle plans.
Exactly, dude.
Our generals are... Some of them are bucking, dude.
Yeah, I know.
We have to behead some generals.
We might have to.
Lemaire, you're our staunchest... You're our most loyal... hand.
If honestly, if this were like a serious military situation, we would have had to kill you just for morale.
Yeah, morale.
Just been like,
we would have had to behead you in front of the troops.
it would have been full punches pilot. Be like, I don't know. I think.
Be like, look, they're fired up. We got to kill them. Turns out, yeah, Lemaire could be like a Christ figure.
True.
Come back stronger after we tried to execute him.
True.
Perhaps.
Is that what they made the cross? Like, you know how they had like the cross, like the Jesus cross, but then they did like the X cross?
Yeah.
I think the X cross is for like huskier boys.
The X cross.
Because the T cross, probably, a husky boy would have just face planted that thing.
There were no huskies back then, especially if you were getting crucified. Nobody fat got crucified. If you were fat, you were in control.
True.
Getting crucified was for pores. So that was not it.
Okay, that clears that historical question.
Who was it? So one of the saints got the X.
Was he fat?
Might have been Peter.
I think Peter's cross.
I think Peter got the old upside down boy.
He requested the upside down. He wasn't worthy. Which, I mean, to be honest, I'm not. If I were to be crucified, I probably would request upside down. I'm not, dude. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't do me like our Lord and Savior.
Yeah.
But are these cameras on? Just making sure, dude. We're down. We're down. Noah. We're down. Our intern.
Another commander in our army is.
Yeah.
The walls are full. I mean.
The intern pulled a bit of a lateral move. Went from podcast to restaurant worker. Which, I mean, not to be Machiavellian, but we could get him back, dude.
Yeah.
One call to the health department and be like, yo.
One? How about thousands? Yes.
Yeah, dude. Apparently there was a gym that was still open in Philadelphia.
I've heard about this. Is this one Billy's been?
No. Billy doesn't. Billy is legally operating. Billy's down in Delaware County.
Okay.
So they're allowed to operate down there.
Okay. Is this one you've been going to?
No, I would go in my basement.
So what's this gym?
It's apparently it's on it's on the border of the counties, and they're like it's right there, but they might rock it out.
Really?
So, yeah, I might join just because.
Is there more information you have about this?
I can't. I don't want to get them. I don't want to get them busted,
True.
dude. These are patriots.
There's patriots that are just trying to lift.
Patriots are trying to do
and the
their
governor's
thing.
like, you need to, or the mayor's like, stop getting jacked.
Stop getting jacked. Obviously,
You need to stop getting.
So
jacked.
first of all, okay, so they tried taking our guns. Now we can't
now
get
they're trying
jacked.
to take the real guns.
Now we can't get jacked. Exactly, dude. So we can't let that happen. We got to deadlift, dude. That's what they're gonna stop. That's what they're gonna take from us.
That's why the government loves me.
Why?
I'm just a weak,
Dude,
gunless turd.
You're not weak. Dude.
I'm a weak fucking loser, dude.
No,
Sorry.
What the hell?
You know I've been down on myself
What the
today. My
hell?
stocks plummeted.
Oh, dude. No.
God damn it, dude. I'm down $8 on my Bitcoins today.
Are you really?
Yep.
So what do you have in Bitcoin? $100 or $200?
I put $500 on Bitcoin.
You're down $8.
And today.
That's a hard plummet.
Fucking right. Now I can't even get on to look at my coins.
Your nerd money took a tumble?
Nerd money's down. Although, it's tough, dude. All my financial gurus. Oh, we're back up.
Are you back up?
We're back up a little.
Whew, it's
Thank
creeping up.
Christ. It's bouncing out a little.
What's
financial guru, Sam Hyde, told me.
Told you to buy in?
Yeah, he was like, buying it. I was like, how? What is it? And I realized I was like, that's requesting a lot of information.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what Bitcoin is. Where do I buy it? And I was like, all right, I'll Google that. My bad.
You can buy it from the Cash App.
Really?
Yep, you can buy it from Robinhood.
I used Coinbase.
Coinbase.
Yeah, Coinbase. Please don't send me any advice, listeners.
You sure?
About Bitcoin.
You don't want to know about putting in put calls?
I don't know what Bitcoin is.
On Elder Scrolls Ethereums, dude.
I just figured I would lose $500. That was my goal today.
You might rally. I mean,
it's rallying, dude. I put in 500 today. I'm back already.
Yeah.
We're doing it's.
Oh, you doubled
fine.
down. You gamblers ruined.
What do you mean?
So
no. I only have ever bought Bitcoin today.
Yeah.
I was taking a crap. I figured it was time to invest.
Sure.
In some Bitcoin.
Some coins.
Put $500 in. Like an hour later, or like 2 hours later, I looked and Bitcoin was plummeting, dude.
How much did it drop?
I almost jumped off out of the apartment.
You almost Black Friday?
I almost had to. I was down $8. I almost fucking jumped out of my 2-story apartment.
You almost jumped out of the colonial stuff? Did you hear about the kid who killed? I talked about the kid who killed himself because of his Robinhood account.
No.
This kid, he was like a high school nerd. yeah, obviously he was a nerd, but he like got real into investing and had the Robinhood account. And everyone's like, "Oh, look at our son, he's doing really well." And he got really into this shit called, I don't know what it's called, but you can trade on margin. So like you almost borrow money to trade and then take the difference if it goes up, but if it goes down, they like butt fuck you.
Is it futures?
I think it was something like that.
You better be right.
Well,
If you just derailed this show again, dude, we've just put our name in.
I don't even remember what I was talking about.
The show's we might have to delete this.
No, I'm kidding.
Start over.
Are you serious?
No. I mean, it feels like the momentum's been, just the air
Absolutely
sucked
sapped out.
Fucking Snorlax over there on the 1s and 2s, ruining our shit.
Yeah, so the dude, he was all, head of the high school investing club, dude, just like doing his thing. And sometimes something about that app when you trade like that, it'll drop and then go back up, but it'll send you notifications saying like you owe like an insane amount, but that's just like something like a glitch. And like if you just let it refresh, it'll be like, oh, by the way, here's the actual amount.
Yeah.
So he woke up and saw that he owed like, I think it was $750,000 and killed himself. And it was just like, if he just had done like a pull down refresh, they would have been like, oh, never mind, you're cool, dude. Fucking dude killed himself. He was killing it, dude.
And
he was like one of the best junior traders we had.
He could have fucking earned that. That's like a good college.
Are you talking about got it back?
Yeah.
Dude, they would have thrown him in like debtor's jail.
No, dude. People graduate like law school with like that much owed, and they're like they signed up for it. He could have. He would have been fine.
I mean, he could have just been like, "Fuck!" I would have thrown my phone in the river and been like, "All right, what was I doing here?" Before I
I'm off the grid.
He could have got into aliens, dude. He could have done it. His life was just starting.
Yeah.
That's actually the best thing that can happen for you. At like 19, you'd be like, all right, well, money's not an option for me.
Yeah, I'm financially ruined.
Yeah, what can I do? I financially ruined myself on purpose when I was right around that age. Look at me now, dude.
On top of
7
the world.
years, dude. All he needed was a jubilee period to pass.
I got health insurance. Did I talk about that last week?
I think you mentioned it. Yeah, you got.
We're rolling in money. I immediately invested.
Package?
Yeah.
You got a silver
I'm excited
package?
to go to the doctors to find out how much fucking diabetes I have.
Really?
I'm excited to get in there and then be like, oh my God.
I think they check to see how much Bitcoin you have, and they're like, yeah, you got some diabetes.
This guy's going to be fine. He's got $492 worth of Bitcoin.
You got to start trying to
Lost $8 today.
Try to start paying BTC wherever you're like, this is ridiculous, dude.
I don't know what it is, but
You know what Bitcoin is? Blockchain, dude. It's a perfect trade. I've Googled blockchain and watched 90 videos trying to explain it, and it's like, imagine if a person here could do this thing, and it's just like, I'm a tap, dude. I'm gonna fuck with PayPal. I'm gonna blockchain
I'm big into
PayPal,
crypto.
dude. Pretty sure PayPal's blockchain. I push a button and the guy gets money, and I'm like, sweet.
Yeah,
done.
none of it, bro. Money's not even real.
Heard that?
Yeah,
Don't get me started, dude.
germs, money,
Heard that?
none of it's real.
Germs are real. Germs are real.
Germs, you found that out.
Money, it's like gold. It's like it's not really real until everyone wants it, then it becomes real. You know what I mean? It's like, you know the deal, dude. I don't even got to talk about that.
I'm just depressed, dude.
We got to get into having
I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
Just sad, bro. I faced my own death last night
What?
when I flew in.
Oh,
Hit some tough turbulence.
really?
I just sat there, accepted death.
You just took it?
It's a weird thing every time I fly, just to accept death.
Yeah.
And then have to land and be like, hey, everybody, like do a show. Like 4 hours ago, I was like.
Just imagine flying with a fucking 9-month-old. I'm like, every time we fly, I'm like, oh, that would suck for you if we crashed. You're just getting started. Like, if I crashed, I'd be like,
I think it'd be worse for an adult.
What?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
9-month-old, you wouldn't even, you're screaming regardless. They're basically in a plane crash the whole time. Either way. They're like, So, I mean, they've already experienced the terror.
True.
The terror of a plane crash would suck, dude.
I think about it every time I fly.
I mean, we hit one of those turbulences that, like, it dropped. The whole plane, like, dipped, so you just feel and it's just like, imagine that, like, times 20. Just like
I do every time I fly. We hit a dip. I was watching, Maya was asleep. We dipped, and she went and woke up out of it. It was like, yeah! Just instantly knew, like, this is fucked up.
Yeah, this is
fucked up. Why'd you bring me up here? She felt that dip. She felt the G-force.
That dip, dude. And it's fun in a car. That's a good feeling in a car. When you go over hills, got a good belly whopper. That's what we call it back home.
Really?
A little belly whopper.
I call it tickling your girl wiener. So you get
call it tickling your girl wiener?
It affects girls more. So I'm from hilly. Obviously, I'm from hilly terrain.
I'm from significantly hillier terrain.
Yeah, I'm basically Athens.
You ever hear the Appalachians?
I've heard of the Appalachians.
Well,
did you ever hear of Delaware County. We got a lot, dude.
I'm more. Look, we can.
You have
We can
long.
argue.
You have
I'm
long
more of a hill
ways up.
guy. No, I'm
You
a
guys
hill
have
person.
like this, dude. We had a fucking thing that you would literally ramp off. We had a hill that our bus ramped it. Our substitute bus driver, substitute bus driver ramped it. So we have like we're more of like a ramp centric neighborhood, but we have like there's a couple streets that you go down. I'm used to them from growing up around them parts. So I would take my wife and her mom, and I'll go down the hill real quick, tickle their girl wieners. They go ooh. And you're just like, whoa, what's up with that?
Take your wife. You get your wife and your mom wet.
No, it's not wet. It's not wet. It's just tickling their girl wieners. It's like I can't think of it. More of like a medical thing. It's not sexual at all. I really wish I didn't bring her mom into that. But
yeah, you're a weirdo. You're a pervert, dude.
that was the example because they're like, woo, and it's like I always joke with my wife about a girl wiener, but you know I shouldn't have extended the analogy out to like the rest of her family.
Yeah, well.
But it affects girls more. I mean, dude,
Are you sure?
Big time, dude.
Or do girls exaggerate more?
No, they have girl wieners, dude.
So how would that? What
Their wieners are inside their stomach, basically. The ovaries, it's all connected. Our testes
They
drop.
don't get good feelings in their ovaries.
Maybe not, dude. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to talk, but yeah, it's happened. You never gave a girl. You never gave a girl an overall orgasm.
An ovarian orgasm. I mean, trust me, bro. I spent a lot of time back there, but nah, they don't. I'm usually up in there.
That was bullshit. When I found out about cervical orgasms, I was like, nah.
Can't be real.
I can only do the little one.
Yeah, whatever the front one is that you guys lie about, that's the one I can do. When you're trying to get me to stop going down on you, that lie you tell. So you can hear my heavy breathing and you know I'm tired.
Yeah, I like those ones, dude. The other ones are just kind of ridiculous.
They're all fake, dude.
I think so, too.
Bunch of fibbers.
Huge myth.
They
dude.
don't feel good. Women never feel good.
I think it hurts women when they orgasm. That's why I'm as fast as I can be.
Yeah, I try to be, yes.
I don't want them to hurt. It says like they start
I don't
to
think
quiver.
women can feel goodness.
You
They don't
think so?
have good feelings. They're always
Dude.
cold and hungry. They only experience bad.
You have to watch the Nexium thing on HBO. just the 8th episode.
Okay.
It is the funniest fucking thing. 'Cause the guy is a fucking nut. The whole cult, for the most part, was built around neuro-linguistic programming. But the guy, so he first of all, he started a fucking a pyramid scheme in like the early 90s, which is the classic like, yo, if everyone bought all of their stuff through my website, I'll pull it all together and we'll get it for super cheap. So you like launch people in, you give them cheap shit, then everyone's like, oh, this is cool. And then he just didn't pay any commissions. So basically he ran a pyramid scheme into the ground in like the 90s and then popped his head back up and was like, I've invented a new technology. And it was just neuro-linguistic programming that had been out. And he was like, this is my tech. And he would bring people in and kind of like...
What's neuro-linguistic programming?
It's
just
like,
for the guys.
Just for the average listener?
Just for the guys that aren't on your level on this.
I just looked it up today, to be honest.
Right.
But so it's
Well, sorry to...
No.
I figured you'd...
I can tell you what it is. It's very... It's like Tony Robbins is big on it. So they take things like... It's like little mental processes. You can do like little tricks to help you, I guess, like achieve goals and do stuff. So one of them... Just give you an example. One of them is called swishing. So it's like, say you have a behavior you don't like. So this is... He refers to it like, this is my technology, which is so funny.
Every behavior.
Yeah. So what you do is you have to come up with an idealized version of yourself that you want to attain. And next time you think about eating a bunch of tricks at midnight...
Well, that's not going to
swish.
change. Tricks at midnight is not a problem.
Okay, well...
I'm happy with that one.
Then that's fine. Then you've reached your idealized state. These are for people who haven't fully actualized.
Yeah, but tricks at midnight's not one of the problems.
But what would a problem behavior of yours be?
Dip.
Okay. So next time you think of doing dip, you have the pull to do dip. If you just think don't do dip, you're thinking about dip regardless. So you got to just swish. This is one of the technology. You have to swish the thing.
All right, so none of it's technology.
It's tech, dude. You
Okay.
don't misuse the technology, or otherwise Keith Raniere
Sounds
will come
like
after
you guys are misusing
Don't use tech. No, that's what he says. He's like, they misused my tech, dude.
Yeah.
So this is
So
the
he's
tech.
just got a dumb idea, and
This
he's
is
like,
part
this
of
is
the
my
tech.
tech.
It's not even, you never even heard half of it, dude. This is part, he like took, again, NLP.
I'm a
kind
fucking
of like,
Luddite, bro.
I mean, dude, so you would think of chewing tobacco, but then you'd swish in your idealized self where you have like all of your teeth and you don't have like one of those like fucking chins that come up to your nose. So then you swish that image, or you switch the negative image of you with a chin up to your nose, and you go, so you're getting out of whether or not you're doing dips or dip. You go, oh, you just picture yourself. And you have to practice this.
Yeah.
And the swish becomes subconscious after a while, so you can train yourself out of it.
I don't know, because I mean, it's even on the can. Like it tells you, the technology's there. Skull's using the technology. It says this is gonna fuck your mouth up. So you think it. Anybody that uses tobacco of any sort weighs that option every time. And
But
it's
do you
just like,
swish?
who cares?
Do you swish the image of it? You have to swish it, dude. That's part of the, it's only part of the technology is the swish. It's very.
I think you swish everything. I think this guy's
Well, this started.
this technology's
No, dude, this is
not good
This is
technology.
life changing, dude.
So his what he's calling swishing technology is just
That's the basic.
imagining things.
It's the basic. Yeah, yes, it's very much how you manage things and how you imagine things and how you engineer your reality through.
Man,
language.
I remember I used to think I had a better imagination than my neighbor when we were kids.
How'd
me
you
and my
figure
friends.
this out?
I just knew it.
You might.
And I remember one day we were kids, we were very young, and I was like, my imagination. Like I remember like talking to him, like talking down to his imagination.
What was like? Give me an example of his. What would he produce with his imagination?
He had a basketball hoop, so a lot of buzzer beaters. We would go same team,
Yeah.
2-on-2 versus the computer.
Okay.
Just on the court, we would say we're taking on the computer, 2-on-2. So
On a
we'd
real
just play-
basketball court.
Yes, we would just say. So it was us playing two imaginary defenders.
Yeah.
And yeah, I didn't like where he would go with it.
What would he take it?
I don't quite recall.
Yeah.
I think he would imagine him taking the last shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Versus feeding it low. Getting high. Maybe I go to the line.
So your imagination was more on like the game-winning layup that everyone was like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Well, get down low.
True.
Come on, man.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, I remember thinking like I have a better imagination than that guy.
You probably do. Well, and this is another NLP / obviously I don't want to take away from ESP that this is what he creates executive success program after he got like basically sued for having a fake thing. The other thing, so there's swishing. There's also anchoring, which is another one where like if you say like you're sitting here and if you do something that I like, I might reach across and anchor you.
You just shocked me.
Or do something fair. Did I shock you?
Mm-hmm.
That's energy.
Just
That's
charged anchor.
that's a different thing.
I
So
needed that energy boost.
So and they just took this right from like classical conditioning. But like if you do something I like, I might be like, and I'll nod at you, and I'll do that over time, and I'll start to try to like reinforce your behaviors that you do through like either like a light touch or a smile. That's why like a lot of the people in the thing that rose to the top of sales were hot chicks that he ended up basically enslaving and fucking, which was dude the craziest story. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, you watched episode 8. But either way, there's another thing they do too, where it's like if you get anxiety, say you have like panic attacks. And this is how they started trying to like brainwash people. So they call this your emotional bandwidth. So it's like, all right, say you have anxiety and like you freak out, you think of the worst thing you could think of, and you have that horrible feeling. It's like, oh my god, now imagine yourself in the most peace you've ever been to, you ever been at, whatever. And they try to get you to start like triggering those things, those like pleasant feelings through. I think they call them something about value articulation or something where you take. So it's like
No, you're talking about Nexium.
They just did the thing I was talking about. So it's like they would take like say like what do you want? I want $1 million. So like why do you want $1 million? And they'd be like, that'd be cool. I'd feel kind of cool. And they're like, why don't you just feel that good right now? And they'd be like, okay. And then so what would happen is they would train people to do this kind of thing to like ditch their innate desires and like kind of warp their values around these things and be like, why are you even worried about money? How about you put up all your money to prove how dedicated you are to this club, and it'll pay off $1 million. Come on, man.
All right.
So this is like a very light idea of how they started kind of breaking them down, and the guy's like presented as this guru, and he started a male thing called the Society of Protectors, which, dude, it's so fucking funny. So he has this thing. He's doing the NLP on people. It's changed. They're like, this is the best. It's changing our lives. Which if you use it, it could, if you're coming from nothing, it could be helpful. But they're like, this is changing our fucking lives, blah, blah, blah. And he started this male group, which you're like, that's what I was sending you ready. Because like, say like you'd be Lemaire, I would go ready, and everyone has 30 seconds to fucking drill. I'm like, ready. I'm like, all right.
Via text?
Yeah, via text. And then I'd be like, everyone outside right now. And he'd make everyone like stand out in the cold and like kind of like break people down a little bit. And then they had a women's group.
So they lived together.
They lived very close in Albany. They all lived in like
Albany?
Yeah, dude. It's so weird. They lived in Albany, and they played volleyball every night. He didn't let any of them sleep. He would kind of sleep all day, and then he'd hit you up at 3 a.m. and be like, we got to take a walk. And he would just walk with you and break you. You're like, I don't know, man, I'm tired. He'd be like, What's good about not being tired? And he'd hit you with this shit until like, and just keep fucking you up, and eventually kind of like take you away from all your friends, so you could utterly dependent on him.
And weren't these all like bad actors?
Most,
weren't they all like failed?
Yeah. Besides Allison Mack, dude, she was a fucking stellar.
What
in
was
Smallville.
she in?
Smallville, dude. Come on, dude.
God damn it.
Yeah, most of them were. A lot of the people were struggling actors. But so he had
even after all that Smallville money she had.
She didn't feel. I mean, she just
probably did make decent money off that. How many seasons did Smallville do? I feel like I remember
fucking
season
9
that.
seasons. Dude. I'm on season 5 right now.
You gotta let go of Smallville.
I can't stop watching it. Now
I need you to swish.
I mean, what do you want to swish with? I'm watching Smallville while watching this other thing. It's kind of fascinating. Yeah.
The industry? You need to swish to the industry.
I'm not swishing. I'm watching his Dark Materials, dude.
Swish to the industry.
I might swish to his Dark Materials.
Is his Dark Materials gay too? Isn't that magic?
No way, dude.
Is that magic?
It's multiple worlds, but I mean, prove there's not.
Swish out of that.
What, the industry?
Get some donkum.
His Dark Materials over industry all day long, dude.
Perhaps. I did watch like 3 episodes of the industry today. Finished it out. That's why I was late. I had to finish the series. I had to finish the series finale of the industry.
You got to honor our queen, dude. The queen of Chat Nation, Dunkums, dude.
Dunkums, I think, had the best episode.
She was in one?
No, that she directed. Oh, dude. And then last week I got dunkumed. As soon as I got home, I was talking about it on here. I was talking about watching Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Mm-hmm. I'd watched like half of it the night before. As soon as I got home, I was like, nice, I'm going to finish this. As soon as I hit play, Dunkums was in it.
What did she play?
Dunkums played like a hippie at Charles Manson's ranch. Donkeys was just there.
Manson wishes he could have pulled a Dunkums back then, dude. Oh. He didn't have it in him.
He had, Donkeys would have been a prized possession.
She would have torn apart a commune, dude.
Yeah,
she would. Dunkums came through there.
The Dunkums dumped out, dude. Everybody had to leave.
Teacher, why can't I have her?
The Donkeys. So Nexium.
Oh, so dude,
they're in Albany.
They're in Albany.
This guy's tricking them for walks.
He's fucking them up, dude. He's breaking them down.
Yeah.
He's making them like work for him and use his technology, which again he just got from some lady he put like super high up in the organization. So he's making them go out and teach and recruit more and more and more and more people. So he's the same thing. Pyramid.
How many people are in this at this point?
Dude, I think there was like maybe thousands. There was a lot. There was a lot of people who were like affiliates, but then there was the main.
How many people lived in Albany? Like, if you had to guess,
probably a few hundred, to be honest.
It's a lot.
Or like maybe like they said it was like a neighborhood, almost like SPSS, where it's like they moved into a regular neighborhood, but like they said like the odd every now and again like 9th or 10th person would like not be affiliated with ESP and Nexium, so like they like took over like a development, but I don't think they ever got into like exactly how many, but it was like a neighborhood, small neighborhood's worth. So they start the male group, and the male group, he comes in, dude, just fucking hot, dude. He's like a spiritual dude, but he starts this male group, and he's like, "Men, we want to fuck." And he's like, dude, this dude's like, he's a wee guy, and he's like,
Is he a short guy?
Yeah, he's a short king for sure, dude.
Makes sense. This is very short behavior.
Short king.
Get up! I want to go on a walk. Oh, just a short guy. Why don't you just imagine you're doing better?
So dude. Started
short guys always have to trick to get pussy.
Do you think so?
They always have to have tricks.
I mean, this guy could have not. He could have done this whole thing.
They have their midnight tricks.
He could have done this whole thing. It would have been a wildly successful thing if he didn't start doing his fucking nasty little tricks he started doing.
Well, that was the whole point of it, was to get to the nasty tricks.
That's what they kind of found out, because it really.
I don't have to see the series. As soon as you said this guy was short, this was definitely a
ploy
to get pussy. I never figured this out. How tall is David Koresh? I don't know.
Ooh.
Sounds like something a short guy would do.
You think Koresh was how tall do you think Koresh was?
This could backfire.
He might have been 6'1", I'm going to guess. Dude, so look that up. So then so the guy started the men's group. He was programming the men, and the women had their own group. And at the time, he had a couple of ladies that he was like secretly restricting their calories and making them like not. He was like, if you want to like, if you really want to be enlightened, you got to stop eating and get like super skinny for me. At the same time too, he had like 7 girlfriends. So he set up a club where everyone kissed each other on the lips when they met each other. Like it was just standard. You kissed each other on the lips. So then he would just go around and kiss all the girls on the lips. But like he had like 9 girlfriends, and like if some of them didn't know about each other, then he'd be like, he would introduce them to each other over time and be like, look, like this is what it is. And if they would try to leave, he would threaten to sue them and be like, they're stealing my technology. And he would just tie them up in court. Because he wrangled in the fucking the Bronfman daughters or whatever, the heirs to the Seagrams Empire.
Sweet.
So he was using their money.
Seagram's like
Juice, like gin.
ginger ale.
Seagram's ginger
Oh,
ale.
wait.
The gin. I think it's all one thing.
Seagram's. Is that ginger ale?
Yeah, they have ginger ale. They also have gin. Seagram's makes liquor too.
Are they British?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But I don't think they are. But they're dude lives in New York. But so he had enough money where like if one of his girlfriends would leave, he would sue them into oblivion. So like they would try to like rustle up court costs, and they would just keep putting up motions and bankrupt them.
Yeah.
And try to defend
He
themselves.
couldn't fucking bankrupt them.
He used their money to do it to other girls.
Oh, nice.
The sisters were loyal to him.
So the ginger
They're both
ale.
doing 6
Ginger
for him.
ale is dirty.
Ginger Ale's doing 6 years for him right now. They're both serving 6. He's serving 2 consecutive life sentences.
For tricks?
He was doing some nasty tricks, dude. And
Damn.
and the HBO documentary is made by the guy who made What the Bleep. He got
I
sucked in.
remember
He got
this.
sucked into the thing. And his documentary is very self-serving for all those dudes. They're like, we just realized it was wrong and stopped. But dude, so the whole thing I'm trying to get to is he does the men's group. They have a women's group going on too, and he's like, we should blend these 2 groups. He's just like, when he's in his men's group thing, it's
So he's got a psych gnaw going.
it's better, dude. I could only hope to get
He's got
to
a
this
bit
guy.
of a psych gnaw.
I wish. Psych Null is live, by the way. Just went up. PsychNull.com.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but so he goes up to, he has a women's group and a men's group, and he starts a women's group first of all, and he's like, you guys need to get your act together. He's like, nobody takes you guys seriously.
Just because they're women, or because those particular he knew them personally? And
He
was
knew
like,
them
"You guys
personally,
stink."
but this was another level. He was negging them like down to a spiritual level. Dude, his neg game was fucking ridiculous. So he would bring them in, and he'd be like, look, here's the deal. As a guy, and he had the guys group to back him up, he was like, as a guy, we love our moms. We want to protect our moms. We're out in the sandbox. The first girls we ever see, she takes our toy from us and pushes us. We push her back, and we get smacked. That creates a deep wound that you guys will never know. He's like, in order for you guys to be taken seriously as men, because let's be honest, we look at you guys as pests, complainers, little babies, little crybabies. He's like, and that's not what I would say. But he's like, that's out there, and on some subconscious level,
Yeah.
we do hate you. Dude, the girls are just, and they're like, this is their like end all be all guru, and the girls are just like, oh, dude, the guru fucking hates us. He says we're princesses. So he's like, what you guys can do to learn about yourselves, I'm gonna bring you.
What's really funny is none of them definitely took that seriously. They were all lying and like, oh, this hurts in their head. They're like, I'm not a fucking princess.
Well, they
Fuck?
would kind of come out, and the game became
They
like
could never.
the game became
Those broads, any broads,
Dude.
could never handle that truth.
So first of all,
the
I
guru
watched
was
it.
exactly right.
I watched it with Brittany, and she was like, some of the stuff he says, you're like, it's not bad. It's pretty true.
Guru's got some points.
He'll
there.
hit some points. Brittany was even like, he's kind of right about that. And then he'll just come out with some other shit that you're just like, holy fuck. But the game they're playing is they're trying to, because of all this thing of like, well, why is that important to you? Why is that important to you? It's like, well, why is it important to you that I respect you as a woman? So he like breaks them down to when like they're trained to show like the least bit of reaction. Whoever shows reaction fucking like loses. Because like a girl would cry, and he's like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. As a guy, you can't fucking cry. So
You can cry. I got a good cry story for you.
Do you really?
It's coming.
Dude, he would just be like, knock it off.
This is why you need to switch to the industry. The
Really?
industry's all about kick-ass women dominating the new world by accusing men of harassment.
Well, dude,
It's pretty good. They weaponize it in the show a little bit. It's pretty tight.
I told you that was coming like 4 years ago, dude.
It's pretty tight.
Working
No,
at
I
Burger
told you
King.
that. Go ahead. No, I told you, but go ahead.
So
On my very hilly area, I remember telling you that, and you were like, "Whoa, I can't even stand on these hills."
Yeah,
and I was
right,
like,
dude, I didn't
"You'll
even-
get used to them, dude. You'll get used to them. You got city legs."
that's why I didn't
got
think you had a
city
hilly.
legs.
I've never once had my alien wiener tickled when I was on a hill, dude.
What alien wiener? What are you talking about?
Your inner wiener, dude. When you go over a hill, I don't even feel it anymore. I would love to feel.
Not everything's about wieners and sex, all right?
I'm not saying
Those
it's
are
not
your
sex.
guts. Those
Sometimes
are your
you
innards.
pee out of a
Those are
wiener.
your innards.
Why do you think you get that feeling
Whoa,
right there?
belly
when you're on
wop?
a hill?
Little belly wop?
Do you think that's a turd rising in you?
Actually, no.
It's a turd in reverse.
Yeah, like one of those sticks. Just That's just turds in you.
I think that's your body letting you know, like, dude, a turd's in
My
reverse.
body does that every single time I lay down. If I lay down, my whole body's like, just noises. It's crazy, dude.
If I lay down, I fart every single time.
Really? That's fair.
I'm like a level. The bubble just goes right out the other end.
Yeah. Definitely.
But dude, this is the last part of this thing. But so he has the men's group and the female group, and like he's just hammering these ladies, just being like, nobody takes you seriously. This is the reason. And like someone will raise their hand, like, yeah, well, what about? And he's like, why are you smiling? That's a game you're playing. To let me look at you like a little. Stop smiling, dude. He's just breaking them down. So then the
I
girls,
hate this shit so much.
Dude.
I hate it. Psychology's gay. I hate this guy.
Psychology rules.
Like, you're smiling to show weak. It's like, dude,
This
just
guy's
relax.
he's an asshole.
It's weird.
Dude. It's very weird with this guy.
Psychology's weird. I don't like it, dude.
That's fair. You could be against my technology.
Nah,
if you want,
your technology stinks. I told you, dude, my stocks are plummeting. I'm in no mood to be fucked with right
You're like
now.
a 1929 trader.
I'm pissed, dude. How can you talk about technology? All I'm thinking about is my damn stonks. My donkums.
Stonks.
Stonks is that's stonk. That's a meme at this point,
The
but still.
Nasdonk. The stonks. People call them stonks.
Yeah. There's a funny meme of just like a shitty silver character that looks actually like Blizz just pointing at a chart.
Like stonks.
Stonks. Makes me laugh. It's old. It's an old meme.
Hilarious.
It holds up.
Got me.
Yeah. Stonks, dude.
Dude, so this guy, so the fucking,
Yeah.
they just butt fuck these chicks for like a weekend. And the dudes who are in SOP, Society Protectors, which I might try to restart up, Society Protectors fucking rules.
What do they do?
They were just protectors, dude. They were getting jacked so they could protect women. They would wake up at 4 in the morning, ready. And they'd be like, go out in the cold for an hour, and they'd be like,
Wait, they were literally like physically.
they were physically prepared to
protect
protect women.
women?
So then when they brought the women in for the orientation, like, all right, if you guys want to see what it's like to fully submerge yourselves in like the other sex, you can understand each other, join the society. We'll give you a taste of like.
So this guy was basically doing what like the rest of the world is doing to men. He was just doing it to women.
Yes, that's what
He was like,
did.
"Do you have any idea how bad the other gender has it? You selfish fucking pigs."
That's what he was doing.
And he got jail time.
Well, here's where he went off the rails. Because he was killing it, dude. He brought
good.
all the girls in. He brought all of his girlfriends. First of all, he had like 9 girlfriends.
Sounds like he would have like loved Patrice.
He would have.
He'd be like, my favorite comic, Patrice O'Neal.
Dude, imagine not only so you have 9 girlfriends, right? And I think also he was somewhat of a pedophile. But let's go ahead and put a pin in that for now.
Yeah, let's go ahead and put a pin in his pedophilia.
You know, so he had like 9 girlfriends, and not even with that, he's like, I'm gonna put all of these chicks in check right now by being like, let's see if you can handle dude reality for even a second. So the Society Protectors are planking their asses off, dude.
They can't, dude.
It's like to protect women.
There's no way they can handle
so
dude
they
reality.
made women do physical challenges against men. It was like a whole 3-day seminar where like they had to like do physical challenges against dudes. Dude, it was fucking crazy.
And it's on camera?
Yeah, dude.
So they played like a basketball game or something?
No, they were just doing planks. So they were like, do planks.
Oh,
like,
well,
come on.
girls could crush me in planks.
Nah, dude, not the Society Protectors, dude.
I mean, I'm not a
If you
protector.
got up, if I was doing readiness drills with you,
True.
dude, every morning, like, ready.
That's why I quit West Point, was the
Planks.
readiness drill. No, that's all they did was be like, all right, hurry up, and then you just stand outside.
Yeah,
And
you'd be
it
planking for like
sucked.
5 minutes at a time, dude.
No, fuck readiness drills. I'm out. I'm not protecting them. Women are strong, dude. They don't need
True.
protection.
So then, dude, there was such a bad showing, dude. They joined the SOP, and they were such a bad showing that Keith got his bottom bitch, Allison Mack, and was like, let's start one of these for like a real one of these for girls, where girls can like, it's an all women group. This is like for women building themselves up. And he would have Allison Mack be the head of this, and he kind of took the back seat. I mean, they used his technology, obviously, but he took the back seat.
Yeah.
And Allison Mack went out and recruited girls. So, like, we're going to strengthen ourselves. We're going to do this. And the way it went down, I think he got this idea from the SOP stuff. So, like, I would be your master. I'm Allison Mack. You were, like, the other lady in the thing. I'm your master.
I'm more of an Allison Mack. but go
Okay,
ahead.
you're fine. You're Allison Mack.
Very hilly.
I'm your slave. So there's a master-slave
I wouldn't say something like that. Sorry.
No, that's a master-slave relationship. So then you would text me, and I'd be like, Master, can I have 100 calories and send you a picture of my food? And you'd be like, approved. And you go, ready? And if it took me more than 30 seconds to respond, no matter what time of the day it was, I had to do a penance. Then you would like come up with something for me to do. Like I might have to fast all day. And the whole idea was this guy recruited, with his bottom bitch, started basically like a feminist organization that would recruit women, but using like these master slave, like BDSM tactics on each other. And then they would slowly they'd be like, look, man, if you're serious about this club, you need to send me collateral. So it'd be like naked pictures, the deed to your house, like secrets about people in your family, like really crazy shit. And then he would keep stockpiling all this stuff, stonk it up. And then, dude, he would fucking have the women come in and they would brand them, like blindfold them and brand them. And then eventually they'd be like, do this thing. And they'd be like, you got to fuck Keith. And then he had a feminist organization.
Was he Keith?
Yeah, Keith Raniere.
Okay.
He branded it. It looked like AM, but if you turn it around, it was KR, Keith Raniere. He was branding these chicks with his initials right above their pussy. And then
my God.
he would have a whole group of women who were hell-bent, who were underneath this like pyramid scheme of servants and masters, master-slave. And it would be like, the way they would get
Dude,
girls.
that's a weird...
They'd be like, what are your goals? And he'd be like, say it's like, I want to own like $800 in Bitcoins. They'd be like, all right.
Wow.
So I'm gonna hit you with the goals you got to do, and like you're totally in control of this. This is your goals you're after, but I'm gonna ride you.
Yeah. So they're like, I mean, not everybody can be on my level, please.
So they're like, we're gonna use your goals and set you after them, but I'm gonna be like your master. But you're really going after your own stuff, and like the master would slowly tweak it and be like, I need more collateral. Like you got to send me more naked pictures. You send me your bank account information. Like we're not going to use it. And like why are you even attached to money anyway? That's so disgusting. And then again, the whole thing would culminate in being like, it's me, you, and Keith here, and they would just make the chick fuck the guy. And it's like if you don't do it, like all right, we'll just take your bank account. We'll take everything you have. We'll totally devastate your life because you just gave us all this information. And the whole thing was in the name of empowering women. It was like, oh. Huge, dude. If dudes got caught up in that, there'd be no federal fucking case, dude. If I was like, I joined like a moose lodge and got my ass eaten. Judge would be like,
I was down at the Elks and then I gave him the deed to my house and then Rick tried to fuck me.
Yeah, they got.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
Again,
Well, that's just the judicial system being like, oh, women are dumb.
I gotta watch the rest of it because I'm trying to see exactly what they charge.
We've got laws set for that.
They hit them with sex trafficking. Because at a certain point, you give so much collateral that you'd be out of control of what's going on, and hence trafficked against your will. Like I'm trying to think of like, how do they actually? I didn't see the last one yet, but it's like, how do they actually give him sex trafficking? Fraud, yes, but like,
was he selling the? Was he giving the? Was he hooking the homies up with some pussy too?
I don't think he was hooking up. That's the other thing too. Is you have these guys who made the bleep guy made the documentary as if he was like, what? Well, once I figured out what was going on, I was out. It's like, you sure you weren't getting a bunch of weird pussy, bro? And then you're like, ooh, we're going down. I'm gonna what my bleep. I'm gonna what the. He was like, what the bleep? I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna what my bleep the way out of this, dude.
He did.
Because he happened to record like a ton of phone calls. It was pretty weird. He recorded a ton of shit. It's like, so I'm gonna watch the Showtime.
Putting your initials on a chick is something weird dudes do. They like that.
Branding women.
There was like a guy, I forget who it was. I think he was like a doctor, and he would fuck chicks that were under anesthesia.
Oh yeah.
And then he would like brand their. I think there was a guy who was like branding women. Like I think their cervixes.
Oh.
I think he was a gyno. I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's something I just fantasized about.
They were stuck on the operating table.
They got stuck. Yeah, he would stick them. He would get them stuck, and then he would. Yeah. Dude, I don't know. Have you been able to find David Koresh's height? If you haven't, you have to be fired.
It's not online. There's a lot of speculation.
Really? What are they speculating?
They're speculating he's taller than 6 feet. He is taller than 6 feet.
Fuck. I figured they'd be speculating. That's what the confusion is.
Shout out to that guy.
There's no way he was over 6 foot. And they're like, well, here's the records. He was over 6 foot. It's like, that was short behavior, the way he conducted himself. But actually, you know what? He did stand his ground and fight with guns. He was definitely tall.
True.
The short kings go down. And they're like, I'm sorry, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just trying to get pussy. Everybody else was getting it.
Dude, I mean...
Not me. I wanted pussy.
Well, the guy claimed to be the smartest. He said he had a 240 IQ. So it's like... And you're like, no, what? And you think about it, it's like, dude, I mean, that's a hell of a fucking scheme the guy pulled off.
What, just be like, I'm a genius?
I'm a genius. Dude, he would talk on the thing. It's shit I do just to piss you off. But like, they would talk, and the guy would be like, wait, you know, you're a mathematician. He'd be like, yeah, I have this new model, you know, in terms of dark matter. He's like, wait, you study dark matter? He's like, it's just some things I'm messing around.
It's something I'm doing. Don't even worry about it.
For real. He'd be like, it's a theory I'm developing.
I thought of you on the plane.
Really?
Because there was a over Atlantic City. You could see Atlantic City when we were coming into Philly. There was a big thunderstorm. Yeah, we got hit.
Did you
pretty
really?
good yesterday. Yeah, I was just looking at the thunderstorm, thinking about you. I was looking at the lightning.
You were above it?
We were above it. It was pretty cool. But we landed through it. It was a very turbulent flight.
That's rocky,
Got to fly past the shitty Eagles, watch them losing from the sky.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was watching it on the back of the seat, and then we flew over the stadium, and I just looked down at them. I said, those aren't even my birds.
They stink, dude.
Not my birds.
I'm not messing with them.
Yeah.
That's sick though, dude. You went over the thunderstorm. It's pretty tight. I've been over thunderstorms.
Yeah, thunderstorms are cool to see in a distance, but then you're like, man, I hope we don't have to land through that.
Yeah, dude.
I'll be very scared.
Hope we don't get sent back in time by a lightning bolt.
Oh, that reminds me. I got interviewed by I got a DM from a high school publication, a high school newspaper asking about cancel culture. They
Let's
DM'd
go,
me.
dude.
So I was like, first off, I need you to make sure you include in this publication. I only do interviews with high schools in Maine. That's where they were from. And right away I was like, all right, this is a child I'm talking to, because they were like, why do you do that? Like they thought I was serious the whole interview. And I was like, because Maine has the most elite high schools, and I only talk to Maine high schools.
Oh my
And they're like,
God.
oh, well, thank you. How has cancel culture affected you? I was like, it made it so I'm not on Saturday Night Live. And they're like, yeah. They kept doing that.
When are you gonna can you get the copy of it?
I don't have the copy
fuck,
yet.
dude.
They can't use it.
They don't think they're gonna use it?
Maybe not. Hold on, I'll read you some of the questions
Dude,
and
if I was,
answers.
you said was this a high school?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a big deal, man. They reached out. They would put that in the newspaper immediately. It'd be funny, dude, if he twisted your words and just fucking skewered you. Just
I said, please
absolutely-
include that I only do interviews with high schools in Maine. That's interesting. May I ask why you only do interviews for Maine schools? Because Maine has the best schools. I only do interviews with elite high school publications. Thank you so much, and I will include that. Has being canceled had a big impact on your life long term? Yes. It has made me not on Saturday Night Live. Yes. Can you elaborate a little more on that? This is good. Do you blame cancel culture for that or somebody else? Because I was like, well, it's good I'm not on TV or film. I shouldn't be on there right now. I said, I take the blame. I said bad words. And if you say bad words, even if you're joking, then complete strangers should be able to decide whether you're a good person who deserves work or if you're a terrible person. And they should decide this by looking at a headline or a tweet for about 10 seconds. And it made me realize that maybe I don't deserve health insurance and that the career I've worked for and dreamed about isn't for me because we're adults and there's no place for bad words, even if you're joking. If you could go back in time, would you still say what you said? If I could go back in time, I would probably kill Hitler and then maybe change what I said.
I hope they have.
And then I just went on. I was like, I think it's a good thing that our country's moving past this whole second chance idea. Accountability is important, and everyone should get one chance, unless they put out a sufficient apology tweet. So if you were given a second chance, you wouldn't take it? I would have to ask Twitter first, and if Twitter said I was allowed to work, then I would. But if Twitter decided that I hadn't learned my lesson, then I would continue to remain jobless, and I think that's good. We should base employment off of Twitter opinions. So if you were offered a job and Twitter said you couldn't take it, you wouldn't take it. I said, I'm joking. Yes, I would. Then they concluded the interview.
I'm gonna call the high school.
I'll give you. We can't give the high schools information out, obviously.
Yeah, true. You've already probably narrowed it down too far.
Yeah. But
fuck, that's so funny.
Would you go back in time and change your answer? I'd be like, first, if I could go back in time, I'd stop Hitler. That made me laugh.
That'd be so sick if someone went back in time and just changed like a thing with their career. You're like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, where were you on 9/11? It's like, I had to fix this one thing I fucked up on.
damn, imagine going back to change 9/11. You found out it really was like the American government, and you're like, what do you think would happen if you changed it? If you
Cheney
stopped
would
the
get
American
you.
government? Think Cheney would get you?
Cheney would get you.
Damn, dude.
You can't escape Cheney.
Yeah.
All right, here's the crying story. This
Yeah.
is a good one.
Yeah.
You're going to like this cry.
Was
I
this
got to
after
cry.
the Donkey
I had to
show?
cry this weekend.
Did you really?
There's one movie I watch, and this is me being honest with you guys, to the listeners.
Shooting from the hip.
I'm going to tell you the truth, and I don't want you to throw it in my fucking face and make fun of me for it.
Please.
All
Don't.
right? I cried Silver Lining Playbook.
Okay.
All right? That
Yeah.
movie makes me cry.
Yeah, it's
And I was a
Bradley.
little hungover.
Mm-hmm.
Watched it with the partner, and I knew I was going to cry in front of her.
Oh, you're with one of your partners?
I was with a bae.
With your partner.
I was with my partner. Please, don't correct yourself.
Sorry.
No, that's very funny. One of your partners. I was Matt, haven't you read Sex at Dawn? All right. Sorry, I'm enlightened.
So you were playing.
Yeah, we were just fucking around.
You're playing.
But
Sorry.
first off, spending a weekend with a lady, that's why I'm grumpy, dude. I just held in farts for 3 days.
Oh.
It's a nightmare.
So you held in farts. You
Held in farts. My stonks are plummeting. All my closest friends are accusing me of being a terrible person. I'm doing interviews with Maine. This has been then I just am considering that. And then also, I did a Sunday show in Kansas City for about 8 people.
Ooh.
This is dark times.
You're
dude.
coming off a hard one.
And then I cried in front of a partner.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Watching Silver Linings Playbook. Yeah, but I cry out of happiness. I don't cry during sad parts in movies.
I cry during
I get
sad parts.
overjoyed and I'm like, I saw it.
What was
There's
the part? What
there's
was
a
the part?
dancing scene. It's just a sweet
Oh,
scene.
dude, yeah,
the
yeah.
dancing scene at the end when they start dancing to fucking Fell in Love with a Girl by the White Stripes while they're dancing. Oh,
Yeah.
gets me going.
No, I
the
love
dad
it.
in that, De Niro in that. Oh, anyway.
So, was the girl crying, or was she like?
No. Anytime I've cried,
Assume the gender of your partner.
Please don't assume the gender of my partners.
Crying? Was your partner crying?
Partner did not cry at all. In fact, looked at me like,
"What?"
I warned her. I warned my partner. I said, I'm going to shed tears during this movie. I've cried every time I've watched this movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, movies get me more than stuff does in real life.
Well, now that we're talking partners, which I should have saved partners for them. But it was funny. She texted me because she flew yesterday, and somebody on her plane kept airdropping porn to everybody else on the plane.
What?
How great is that? So much so that
you can't tell where it's coming from?
The pilot had to get on the intercom and say, if you guys keep doing this, I'm going to turn off the Wi-Fi. And everyone on the plane was like, stop doing it, whoever's doing it.
I mean, it was definitely a teenager.
What a baller.
That's fucking...
What a king.
That's so... You can't tell what's phone. The only reason I've never done that is I could have sworn it says, like, hey...
Yeah, from this person.
Yeah.
I don't know. This person was anonymously...
Damn.
Or maybe they just didn't have the time to look up the number.
Well, that's the move you do in like a train station. You put like a picture of your dick and just put it on your AirDrop, and everyone who has AirDrop on is like, what the fuck? And it's just a picture of a dick, and you're like, what the hell?
True. That is good for like sex perverts. That the guys that show themselves.
Flashers,
what's that called?
yeah.
Flashers.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Exhibitionists.
Future, dude. The future is good for the flashers. The technology is
great for a flasher.
So they're crying.
I'm more into frauderism. You ever fuck with that?
What's that?
It's when you like go on a subway and like push your bird against it. You like just like push up, and you wear a condom onto the subway, and you just push your bird up against the chick, and you're like, ugh, and you just crumb. That's what like an advanced frauderist does. It's like the fucking weirdest form of.
Sounds like a Japanese.
True.
Japanese get rowdy on the subway.
Oh yeah, I mean there's also that's a big
partners.
genre, dude. Well, I mean they in like the.
Trust me, I've seen it.
Yeah, it's like if you're in a pod, they have like subway pod, and they have the sleep pods too. So it's like you're in the sleep pod, you hit the subway, you're like, I gotta rub my boner on somebody.
For sure.
I think is it legal in Japan to rub your boner on somebody?
I don't know. He's
is it
actually Googling that.
Lemaire, look up the laws of rubbing your like frauderism in Japan.
Please tell me what you typed in to search.
Is it legal to rub your boner on someone in Japan?
Good.
Pretty funny.
That's pretty funny.
So it's not as funny anymore.
What?
But
Phil. About the porn?
Phil.
Mm-hmm. What's up with the boy?
Had a couple cocktails the night before Thanksgiving.
Oh, God.
So it's me and the old man just sitting down there watching planes, trains, and automobiles together.
Classic.
Then the end comes. Do you remember the end of that movie?
I saw that so long ago.
It's kind of sad. I hadn't been watching the whole thing with him, so I didn't care. Mm-hmm. And then when at the very end there's a reveal that John Candy's wife has been dead the whole time. That's the reveal.
Yeah.
Like he's like obsessed with her. He puts her picture next to their bed every day.
Yeah.
And then at the end, they're like, wait, he's like, wait, don't you have a home? Where's your home? You got to go home for Thanksgiving. And he's like, my wife's been dead for 7 years. And then I look over on the couch or on the recliner, sit there, because I know Phil's a crier.
Yeah.
And here's how I knew he was fucked. Because Steve Martin comes back for John Candy to see how he's like, I know he's at this train station. I got to invite him to my house for Thanksgiving after all we've just been through. And he rushes back to the train station. John Candy's still sitting there. And right when Steve Martin opened the door, I just hear Phil from the recliner go, he knew. He says it to himself. I just heard my dad go, he knew. And I was like, oh, boy, we're about to have some tears. So I look over while this is happening. I'm like, are you fucking crying? He goes, no. He tried to deny it. It was dark. So I came out, I turned the flashlight on my phone and got his face. He goes, shit. He knew he was busted, dude. He cried during a comedy movie.
Oh, fuck, man.
And then, for the next...
Hit him with a flashlight to verify.
And just be like, are you crying right now? And he was like,
fuck.
Jeez. He goes, shit. And then all next day, he tried to like talk shit on me. Now, you missed it. You might have remembered it from last week. I had a nice goatee and mustache going.
Yeah.
Phil was on my ass about that.
What was his
nonstop?
problem?
He was making fun of my fucking
what
mustache.
Was his problem?
I don't know. He didn't like it.
Bullshit.
He didn't like it.
Can he grow any kind of facial hair?
He can't really. He does better than me. But he started talking shit.
What were some of the things he would say?
I don't know. He was like, you got to shave your hair, both of them. Things like that.
Yeah.
It's just bad.
Classic,
but, yeah. And anytime he made fun of me after that, I would just be like, ooh. I just kept making fun of him for crying. Now, he had a nickname growing up that his one aunt used to give him called Flippy Dippy Doll Baby.
What?
That was his nickname. The Flippy Dippy Doll Flippy Dippy.
Where the fuck did he get that from?
I don't know, he hung out with his aunt. He had like a blind aunt that he used to play board games with.
I swear, did your dad grow up on the
cheap.
prairie?
He really did.
Every story you tell me about him.
First
I'm
off, he's from the hills. All right.
True.
Now, these are hill people. I know you're not used to something like this.
More
These
like
are
a plateau?
hill and creek people.
I'm talking about hilly. I'm from a hilly
No,
terrain.
you-
You have like ascending hills that go up and
If I showed you the Conagwina Creek and the hills surrounding it, you would be out of your fucking mind. All right, so don't talk to me about hills. All right.
I mean, do you ever use like the 2, like drive 2 and 3? The hills are so crazy around me. I don't barely even drive in regular drive. I got to go to 2.
I have to switch my cruise into sport.
Do you really?
Yeah, go down to the S.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy.
I gotta go 2 and 3. I got downshift, fucking automatic. Come on, man.
I love shifting in my
Same.
car.
You have a drive stick?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. To you?
Yeah.
I bet we
I had a
would
stick
both
shift.
stall the fuck out right now.
I had a stick shift car for like a couple years.
Really?
I bought it without knowing how to drive stick. I stalled hard for many days. Dude. It
I
was
did when I got a
embarrassing.
car. When I got a job at Honda,
Oh, you had to drive
and
it?
I had a job at the auto auction, and they'd be like, "Can you move this car? Like somebody go move that car." I'd be like, "No."
So you learned under fire?
Yeah, I kept getting yelled at.
Damn.
And then this older gentleman taught me how.
Did he really?
Yeah, drove me around. Yeah, it was pretty nice.
Yeah, I valeted one night and a stick would pull up and I would be like, "You got that?" I'm like, just park yourself."
It's also a funny thing for people to be like, "Psh, "You don't even know how to drive stick." It's like, yeah, they don't make those anymore
I
because
drive-
they're useless.
I drive luxury vehicles that shift
I've
themselves.
only
dude.
I've went to the finest private institutions. I never had to drive stick because my parents worked hard. Okay.
Did you ever see Buffalo 66? He's like, "You don't drive stick shift?" He's like, "I drive luxury vehicles that shift themselves."
Everybody in Europe drives stick,
Yeah, it's
and they
pretty
brag
cool.
about it. Everybody that drives stick never shuts the fuck up about
Just
driving
gives you
stick.
more control, dude. Come on.
It's for pores, dude. It's for pores and Euro trash.
Yeah, I don't do it well. I know when
Get
I
rid
did
of
it. When people will comment on me,
That's what I mean.
I ride my clutch a lot.
Yeah.
People are like, "You want to get a new clutch?" I'm like, "I'm gonna get rid of this."
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
That's what's
I'm
happening.
gonna break this fucking go kart, dude.
I forget what I was saying.
So you're with
Oh
Flippy
yeah,
Dippy
Flippy
Doll.
Dippy Crybaby.
He would
what his
cry a
name
lot.
is. Now he's Flippy Dippy Crybaby. He used to be the Flippy Dippy Doll Baby.
Was he a sensitive child?
I don't think so.
I was a
I
sensitive.
think
child.
he grew up a gremlin. I think he was forced into becoming a monster.
You still can be a sensitive child. I used to cry if I got.
I think he was a Bill type. He was the young one of the brothers.
okay.
I think he ended up being just a mean.
Cut it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to strike out in kickball and just like cry, strike out, cry, go
There's nothing wrong with
inside,
that.
come back. Mom would bring me out, be like, "Matt's got to play," and I'd be like, fucking son.
Damn.
Okay, if I struck out in kickball, if they like pegged the ball at me, dude, not even like the ball getting pegged, just the fact that like
the
I didn't
humiliation.
make it to first base, fucking cry my eyes out, dude. I was screaming, cry. I remember my parents' front yard playing kickball. Kicked the ball, and I'm like, "This is my big chance to make the first base." The ball comes like boom, right in the belly, and I was like,
Oh no.
"Get out!" And my mom would come back out. "Come on, let Matt play," and I'd be like,
It was just your brothers and cousins. Oh man, how
I'd
old
be
were
like
you?
shorts. I was probably like fucking 5, maybe 5,
Nah,
6,
15.
probably 6, honestly, 5 or 6. Dude, baseball.
Go
when
ahead
I'm
and
older, when I was
upshift
when
that,
I was in
dude.
baseball, dude, I would cry if I struck out in like
Baseball crying's totally acceptable.
8th grade baseball. It was
Yes.
just a total fight to not
Well, that's
cry.
because you just got humiliated in front of everybody.
Yeah.
You stood at the plate. You couldn't even fucking hit the ball 3 times. I'd go down looking, dude. I went down looking a lot.
Oh, dude, I used to bail.
Just eyes closed.
If the ball was
Man.
anywhere not in the outside, I would bail first. I would bail, they strike, and I'd be like, "Sure."
Yeah,
I was
come on,
heated.
ref.
Come on, that thing
gotta just
skimmed
fight
my
the
nose,
fucking
dude.
ump.
You're talking about a strike.
You just got to fight the ump every at bat.
Oh, for sure. Just
Yeah.
argue, 100%.
Yeah.
No, but
Gain
yeah.
respect, dude. Get ejected
True.
from games.
I used to do that in gym class.
What's that?
The gym class teacher used to ump, and I used to just every fucking play. I'd be like, "Are you kidding? This is bullshit." Dude, it was so fun. I used to
Get him fired up.
Just get fired up, throw my hat down. Like, "Are you kidding me?" Just hold the whole game up.
Man.
Pretty tight.
I've been pretty excited about the guy airdropping porn so much that the captain had to come on the air. The pilot had to go on the intercom and say, "Stop."
He was probably trying to look at his phone. So I think it's
True.
probably all
True.
autopilot. He was probably texting. He's like, "Fuck." It was probably him.
It was definitely him texting. That's great.
It's probably him.
Man.
You think anyone ever texts while they fly? I think it's on autopilot. I think you can kind of do whatever you want. I think you just
Probably.
like get it off the ground. And you just
There's
make
no
sure.
way. Like that has to be career ending.
Yeah.
And there's definitely
Do you think they have
Yeah.
like? You think the co-pilot's basically a Jamie? They're like, how tall was Paul Koresh? Like,
yeah. Look that up.
Co-pilot.
Put it on
that
autopilot. Take a look at that.
what do you think? What do you think they do the whole time? Think they like talk?
I bet it's the weirdest conversation.
You think?
Just two like dudes that think they're professionals. I don't know. It's probably like two managers at like car dealerships talking, like that level of like, oh, so how are the kids? Oh,
think so?
I'll tell you what I do. This is what I do. I take, and then just garbage advice of some weird habit that they do.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever been out there? Have you been out to that golf course?
You think
It's a
pilots
nice
are
course
frauds?
out there. No, I think they're dorks.
Yeah. Well, some of them are like
I think they rule.
some of them are like Air Force dudes.
I think if you fly those planes, it's not a fun job.
No, it's
You
not.
just fly. It's like driving a fucking bus. It's easy for them.
Yeah.
Like it's not like it's a hard thing.
No, it's very easy. They probably like the turbulence. It's probably the only
True.
time they're like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, little excitement. This thing, I might kill all these people. Fuck.
I watch the fucking the stewardess's faces like a hawk.
Yeah, that's
We
what
hit
you gotta read.
turbulence. I'm like, is this bitch putting on a poker face? Does she
Yeah.
know we're going to? Cause I always just
Dude,
watch. Their
I got
face.
on this plane last night, and the gay stewardess,
Steward.
and the steward,
Yeah.
Stu, and a gay guy in front of me.
Passenger, civilian.
Yes, he was in the seat right in front of me, and then another man, straight. I could tell by all their voices.
Yeah.
They were scream talking about like fucking hiking. Just what like I've never experienced anything like for fucking like 20 minutes. Like it was just two of them screaming, and then another dude jumped in. They were talking about hiking,
What
very
airline were you
loudly.
on?
This was Delta,
Okay.
very loudly. And then just a dude over was like, "My fiance and I we were gonna do Kilimanjaro, but this whole damn COVID thing, now we can't." And I'm like, kill yourselves.
Because
What
they
are you
were
doing?
they were having like a lively public.
Couldn't believe
conversation.
that they were doing that. Yes.
You should have shut it down. You should be like, dude,
I almost thought about jumping in and just saying something. Just fucking. I literally thought about filming it. I thought about filming it because then it would be a funny video to just be like,
fucking hilarious.
"You guys ever?" And just
you should
you
have.
know.
You should have. You guys get bit by a goddamn rattlesnake, dude?
yeah, something like that. Because they'd be able to say nothing. I'd be like, "Yeah, shut the fuck up." You see how annoying
Yeah,
this is?
true.
The guy in front of me was wearing like a Disney hat too. Which is one of my least. He was like old, wearing like Disney
Yeah.
fucking paraphernalia.
You're hating on him.
Didn't like
You
what
should
was
have
going on.
my wife actually fell off a Kilimanjaro, dude. So I
Yeah,
appreciate
don't.
you
If I were
bringing
you,
it
I
up.
wouldn't go to Kilimanjaro. My wife died there.
True.
Sit back down, airdrop porn. Public conversations like that need to be stricken.
Yeah, I have that. I'm like, it'd be nice if people just get along and talk. When I see people actually do it, I'm like, shut up.
Well, they're doing it at everybody else's expense.
You think
And
so?
then the flight got delayed because it snowed in Atlanta last night. So then we just had to sit there for 2 hours. Following about I listened to that conversation for about 20 minutes. And they were like, "Oh, it looks like we're going to take off here." And then they stopped talking.
Yeah.
And then we sat there in silence for 2 hours. That's how long. While these guys had to defrost the wings. What do you think of that?
Did they tell you that's what they're doing?
Yes.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, that was not good. And then that was a rough flight, dude. It was a bad flight.
wings are frozen?
Plus, I was watching the birds get crushed. It was a bad flight.
Yeah, man.
That's all right. I made it.
It's crazy. It's almost as crazy as thinking about how clouds come really from like moisture collecting around a particle of dust when you're
Yeah.
flying through them. Pretty nuts.
Yeah, and then you just fly right through them.
Yep.
Everybody knows that, what you just said. So,
What? Particle of dust hanging in there?
yeah, everybody knows that.
True. My bad. No, you're absolutely right.
No, nobody knows that. I'm just trying to downplay it. Dude, this is a good cast.
So this is a great cast, dude. When I called you when I was in Chicago, this made me laugh so fucking hard. I went out for a jog, and the whole family, dude, it was like a soldier's goodbye.
Yeah.
They were all like, dude, first of all, they're like, just stay on this street. They gave me like a 7-year-old parameters. They're like, just stay on this street. Don't go anywhere else. And I was like,
Shut the fuck up, Lemaire.
I'm just listening.
He's like, that's how it is.
I went, dude.
For you whites.
I went 2 blocks
He said,
over.
no, I'm just fucking with you.
I went 2 blocks over. I was like, you can't tell me where to stay. I went like 2 blocks over, dude. Crush. Because I was on the south side of Chicago.
Yeah.
So I went out for the run, and they were like, well, all right, well, we'll
Yeah.
be here. Good luck.
Yeah, don't do that.
Good luck. We'll be here when you get back. Yeah, just don't go that way. And I was just like, dude, relax.
I'll
I'll
go wherever I want.
First of all, dude, to be honest.
No one can catch me.
Dude, I hit a fucking I hit a sub.
I bet percentage that population that could catch you is astounding.
Distance.
No, they wouldn't need to be distance, dude.
True,
They're just
I'm
hawk-
distance.
Just quick.
True.
You're in
I
a
would-
high percentage neighborhood of people that could run you
Talking.
down.
I'm running a sub 9-minute mile, dude.
Yeah,
Come on.
get you.
Come on, dude.
We're talking 100-yard dash too. Nobody's getting you for a mile.
Although I feel like if you're, especially in the south side of Chicago, if you just see a lone white dude jogging,
That's the scariest thing possible.
yeah, I think it's one of those things where it's like, I think I was the dude from Signs, just like creeping by people's Thanksgiving windows.
Yeah, they're
and
looking
like,
out the window like, oh my God, there it is.
what the fuck was that?
It's terrifying. Just a
Yeah,
white
dude.
dude.
But yeah, I did like 2 miles, and yeah, it was definitely, I broke my record. I was like, these guys are tripping, man. What the fuck's wrong with these guys? I checked I was like, you were done a mile in 8 minutes and 49. I was like, oh, I beat my
you got a
mile
little
time. That's fucking.
fear of God in you a
I was
little.
moving, dude. I was moving.
What type of sneaks were you wearing? You were fine, dude. You were wearing those.
Sneaks.
I knew, yeah. You
Hooded
were at
sweatshirt.
zero risk.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I
Those
think
sneaks,
my theory was, what, you talking about these?
nobody's trying to, yeah, you would have been fine in those.
Dude, these are hot. What are you
Nobody's
talking
trying
about?
to steal those in Chicago.
Are you kidding me? These shaped to the contour of your foot, dude. This is like walking barefoot. This is close.
It's like
you can get
walking
to
on clouds.
Not even clouds. Like walking on the ground. This is as close as you can get to barefoot, dude.
The ground doesn't mold your feet. What
No,
ground
I'm
are you
saying your
walking on?
feet. This allows your feet to spread out as if they would if you're walking barefoot, rather than making them like crunch into some weird shape.
Yeah.
I mean, I pretty much strike toe heel the way you're supposed to, but
This is crazy. This is a crazy episode. So you're jogging.
I'm
You
jogging.
set a record.
A PR, yeah, I said.
Would
PR.
you say racism fueled your PR?
No, I wouldn't say I was. Wasn't more.
That's
like
crazy that your PR was fueled strictly by racism.
I don't think it was my racism that fueled it. I think it was
Your
I think it was-
perceived
I think
other
it was fueled by
people's
reverse racism.
I think their racism from inside those houses gave you that energy.
Charged me up.
Yes, you could
Or
feel it.
my theory was they would just look out and just not see me because I didn't fit the schema. So there would just be like a white guy jogging by and they'd be like,
Couldn't even see it.
no,
Yeah.
anyone out there? Be like, nope.
Yeah.
Saw it and they're like, that's not happening right now. But yeah, there was another neighbor who we were taking a walk and she was like, she was kind of stoked because like, dude, again, the south side of Chicago, especially like, you know, the proper south side of Chicago is 90. If you look it up on Wikipedia, it's 99% black. So like if you're a white dude walking around there, people stop and go like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? But this lady, we were walking, this lady was like, oh my God, you got, because she had just moved in from like New York. So she was like, where do you guys live? I'm like, we're just visiting.
Yeah.
She was like, you tell her, she's like, what the fuck?
Damn it. She's like, I thought we were going to get a coffee shop.
Southside's going to get gentrified, dude.
Thought we were getting some fucking nice bikes. I thought my nephews were gonna get some nice bikes.
Yeah, Southside's going to get gentrified, I think. It will. I mean, also, it looks like that's the thing, too. Everyone's like, oh, man, it's the hood. I'm like, it looks like the suburbs.
Yeah.
Like, Philly, especially, there's like, if you go to a bad neighborhood in Philly, it's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it looks like a
All
bad
the houses
neighborhood.
are remember we went to Strawberry
Yes,
Mansion?
dude.
And there was a guy just hanging out of the
Yes, a guy that looked like a bulldog,
window. Yeah.
just breathing like.
he literally shook his shook
Yeah.
his head no at us.
It was out of a movie.
Yeah.
It was like, can't live here. We're like, all right, deal. Good call. We agree.
There was an old white lady just like laying on the steps. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Shipwrecked.
She was shipwrecked.
She was. Dude. There was just like
She washed
9
up, like,
5-year-olds.
5 different people washed ashore. A bunch of little kids.
Yeah, dude.
Kids were running wild.
It was. They were literally 5. They were like
God,
5 or
that
6
fucking
year olds.
apartment was nice.
So nice,
They're
dude.
so cheap. They're like, please, we need whites.
Dude, they were.
We're trying to get bikes.
They wanted some
They
bikes.
wanted
and
a
some coffee,
fucking
dude.
bike lane out
They
there.
They wanted to stop running on Dunkums, dude. They wanted
needed-
fair trade coffee.
They wanted $6 cold brews.
Yeah, man,
That's what the neighborhood needed,
for sure.
according to them.
I love that idea of fair trade coffee. How it's like we're working hand in hand with the third world. And it's like the country's like the IMF completely raped out of existence. It's like we're gonna give them $4 per pound. And it's just like, all right, dude, how about we forgive their fucking loans we forced on them?
Sure. Yeah.
I don't think
it's
America. I think it was different people, but yeah,
like, hey, you drove here with some fair trade oil.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just
Like,
it's so
what
fucking
are we
funny.
wasting our time on coffee for?
Dude, I'm telling you, they've been trying to figure out forever how to market to millennials. They couldn't figure out how to do it. And they figured it out, and it's convincing you're making a difference in the
Dude,
world.
I was listening to NPR on the way here,
Really?
and I could be wrong on this, and Lamore, I'm going to need your help looking this up, but I think a couple people at NASDAQ,
Mm-hmm.
at the NASDAQ,
That's the thing.
were were trying to make it so in order to trade publicly, you had to release the race of your board members. And you had to make it diverse, or you had to explain why you couldn't.
Damn.
Otherwise, you couldn't trade.
I love that you've been into stocks for like one day and you're like, dude, get this racial bullshit about stocks.
Yo, I was driving there. I was like, dude, they're trying to fuck my stonks up.
What about Bitcoin? Can they even track Bitcoin?
They can't track Bitcoin for
Yeah, dude.
shit, dude.
It's basically the race is all anonymous.
I think
mass,
Bitcoin was literally created for me to lose $500. I think this whole thing's been a giant trick that occasionally, like, people have been told to say it around me because I believe that it'll be real.
They got five.
They're like, yo,
$5 bucks.
Bitcoin. I'm like,
Damn.
oh, I heard about that.
Hey, how much did you get off you? $80?
How much did they get? They got nothing so far. Bitcoin, I'll tell you how much I lost right now.
What are you down? $8?
I think you give them like $7. I probably lost I lost $1 today. Bitcoin's down 1.2%.
That's a fun thing to wake up every day and check, though. When I had Robinhood, I was getting way into
Look at it over the last month, though.
surging.
Bitcoin's
What's it at? What's it trading per
flying,
coin?
bro. Per coin, it's
Yeah.
at 19,000.
Say what?
$19,000 for one coin.
Ooh, I bought it a while ago and it was like $9,000. And
Really?
then I thought, I was like, fuck this. This is bullshit, and ditched it.
Yeah, it's at 19.
Damn, I could have doubled up.
You could dunk it.
I had it at like $9,800. Goddamn.
Yeah, at one point it was, for a long time it was at like 6 cents.
Yeah. There's a lot of
It's
people.
at Haley Joel Osment
A
down
lot
there.
of people who claim they're like, oh, I got a couple Bitcoins on the drive, basically worth like $2 million. I just got to get it off there. And it's like, yeah, okay, dude.
Sure.
Shut the freak up.
Did you find anything on that NASDAQ thing NASDAQ, if you Googled like NASDAQ diversity?
Yeah, it's a story on the Wall Street Journal. NASDAQ seeks board diversity rule that most listed firms don't meet. The minority thing you were saying.
Yeah,
the
it's pretty
minority
crazy,
report?
right?
So it's like when they were like,
If you want to trade on
buy.
NASDAQ, you have to report the amount of minorities in your boardroom. You have to release everybody on your board's race.
so are the traders?
I heard this. I listened for 15 seconds on NPR. They just explained slightly what it was.
Are the traders on the floor like 4 black guys, 1 Puerto
Yeah.
Rican, 3 whites?
I just loved
3 whites. Sell it off.
I loved the caveat that it was like, or explain why you can't. And it's like,
You sure?
this is everybody's argument in there. And then they sit there and go,
Oh man. Or explain why you can't.
yeah.
So what?
And these are private, these are companies.
It's like,
It
well,
says you have to have 1 female board member and 1 underrepresented minority group member.
Underrepresented minority.
Yeah.
So then they decide who's represented minorities.
yeah, they're talking
This
about.
is crazy times.
Oh, so that's how they get away from Chinese people.
Yeah, they're like, you can't book Asians.
Because everyone will Chinese up.
Everybody, yeah.
Like, all right, Chinese up right now.
Yeah.
Well, Chinese up hard.
Nah, stop saying it.
What?
If I could go back in time and change what you just said,
What? I'm giving him a compliment, dude.
this episode sucks, dude.
No, it
I've been
doesn't, dude.
stricken down with melancholy.
Oh,
I've been stricken down hard with the melancholy.
can you even trade right now? We can trade.
Is it how depressed I am, or because
No, I'm saying we have.
True. Whoa, dude.
What? That's how the world works now, dude. You have to show
True.
off the fact that you know black people.
A lot of people are saying that you were hired, Lemaire, as a diversity hire for the podcast,
Wow, that's fucked up.
which I thought they knew us better than that.
Yeah.
We would never capitulate to that type of junk.
No, dude.
We hired Lemaire because he was the only dork we knew.
True.
And it turns out he's not even a dork. He's just dumb. Don't be fooled. Occasionally you get tricked into thinking a guy's a nerd when he's just retarded.
True. There's a fine line.
Because there is fine.
dude.
Because sometimes nerds love cartoons. Nerds, and the Venn diagram between nerds and just dumb guys.
Yeah.
It's
Tough.
crazy.
They share a lot of stuff.
The only time you can tell the difference is you put them in some headphones and sit them behind a desk. And you're like, all right, operate that computer. And they're like, the internet doesn't have the information.
Yeah, I'm stoked on that. I didn't know the Nasdaq was like a building. I thought it was just like an idea. I thought there was like different types of. I thought there was like different groups of stocks.
That makes sense.
Damn. So I wonder if the Nasdaq and the Dow will start like
Woken.
measuring. Yeah. Well, even if like Nasdaq is up 14 Puerto Ricans, the Dow is down.
True. I mean, they might as well. This is crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, we're sliding off into pure fucking chaos.
There's no way that'll get passed. But if it, that's just wild.
We got to get back into honor prices.
Like, you have to have a woman on your board, or you're not allowed to trade with us.
Yeah.
It's like, why?
Fire them up.
We need to. I was watching Industry, and I don't think you're supposed to have such a negative response to it. But I was watching it. I was just like, women shouldn't be working. Like, that was the only thing.
What were they doing in there?
They're just fucking it up, dude. Guys were trying to have fun. Guys were like, yo, let's get fucked up, do some blow. We'll agree on this deal with this other firm.
Yeah.
And then a woman would come in and somebody would try to fuck her, and she'd be like, he tried to fuck me, and the guy would get fired. It's not his fault. You put a piece of ass.
You talking about why women wear makeup to
If
work?
I could go back in time and get rid of this, I would.
You talking about why do women wear makeup to work? I mean, it's not obvious. These things aren't obvious.
True.
Peterson got
I'm Peterson. I'm on a Peterson.
That's a
tip.
sick thing to hit women with. Be like, you're just trying to look sexy, dude. Take
Yeah.
off that fucking makeup.
And they're like, no, we have to. Society makes us wear makeup.
What's so funny is they definitely don't.
You don't. Yeah, you can just be ugly. You can be ugly. Society doesn't. We
For
reward.
sure.
Yeah.
We definitely give you money.
Yeah.
Just come in there just plain as hell.
I need a plain Jane, dude.
I need women to stop smiling, dude. That's such a
It
big
disgusts
Why
me.
are you smiling?
Disgust me.
This is why I can't take you seriously. Why are you smiling? Dude, just hit
Why are
me.
you smiling while you're talking to me right now?
I'm not smiling.
You were smiling just a second
Well,
ago.
because I mean, dude, this is advanced facial theatrics. I was like trying to like do the lady's face, and it's just, dude, I can't believe you just threw me down like that, dude. This is why I can't take you seriously, dude.
I can't take it.
In a
dude.
room full of people, just dressing them down and then branding them and eating their pussy. It's like, bro, that's what the guy was up to.
Yeah,
2 life sentences, dude.
That's a
the
little
judge
strong.
was like-
he got 2 life
The
sentences.
judge was like, "What? Yeah, dude." I didn't watch the final episode, so I don't want to stick up for this guy because I think he did some really bad shit.
Well, yeah. I think
Also, one of the ladies that he had, the chicks he had in his grips, was like the daughter of like a royal family. So I think he pigged out a little too hard.
good. They deserve it. They've been
True.
pigging out on
True.
our children for too long.
I mean, look at the kids that
But
disappeared in Canada.
From what I've gathered from what you said, this guy broke them down. They gave him their secrets.
All of them. They gave him to Allison Mack, who gave him to him. But yeah,
Okay. Did they like do this at gunpoint? Sounds like it was all kind of free will up to this point.
well, initially they joined. They agreed.
Is the crime tricking people?
It's human trafficking. So, which I'm trying to figure out exactly how that. I mean, again, I think it helped because they brought the case before without
I
the.
think you're
royal.
allowed to trick people.
I think you are. I mean, I think you get in trouble. You get like theft.
You
by
should be
deception.
allowed to trick.
I think so. I mean, again, if he had done this to dudes, man, I mean, he would have been Epstein, to be honest. This is what Epstein did, became super rich, and, you know, he pigged out big time on the underage. But then again, it's like chicken and the egg. It's like, that's how he got all of his power. By bringing in the fucking young. Bringing in the young on Prince Andrew, dude.
Fucking poor Prince Andrew, dude.
God, dude, he's just
Imagine you're just trying to fucking have fun on it. Someone's like, come on, dude, we're going to go to my beach house. And then you get there and someone's like, why don't you have a couple drinks? And you're like, of course I'll have some drinks, dude. This is fucking paradise. This is great. And then bring in the young.
Oh, dude.
He's had a couple margaritas. Bring in the young.
Also, too, those elites that travel the globe, this is what I think happens to them. You travel the globe, you go to a country, you get a hooker, and you're like, that was fucking awesome. And they're like, yeah, dude, she was 15. You're like, and they're like, it's totally legal, dude. Relax. And you go,
Who's that happen to?
I think that's what happens to the elites because they're just out globe trotting around.
I feel like there's certain countries where that happens.
I mean, yeah, like a lot of them.
Brazil.
Oh, for sure. Like, you're talking about me when I was in Brazil and I made
No,
out
I'm
with a
not,
chick?
Matt.
We made out, dude.
Who'd you make out with? How old was
I
you?
was 19.
How
I was
old was she?
19.
How old was she?
17. I was 19, dude. I didn't know. I freaked out. But all we did was
She was
kiss.
17 and you were 19? Sweet.
Or 20 or something. I
She
don't
was your
know.
Brazilian. Maybe you were 24.
25. No, I
was like 38.
was at 20.
You were 20 and you kissed a 17-year-old in Brazil.
Yeah. She fucking came on, man.
His name is Pedo and he's dancing in the Dude, you're down there dancing in the sand.
I was. I think, dude, I had a fucking rough go in Brazil. I think I hooked up.
Yeah, we both got robbed.
I hooked up. Well, first of all, I got robbed at knife point. I basically pedoed. I didn't know. The guy was totally fine.
You became a
I think I
pedophile.
hooked up with a transgender woman, dude. I think I hooked up. I show people the pictures like, that thing that's a
Wait,
training.
you became a gay pedophile?
I think all in just 1 2 week 10-day trip, and then
You
I
coulda hit him,
and then
Brazil.
I missed my flight. I mean, it kind of ruled if you really run it back, dude. It fucking ruled.
That's a good
dude.
trip.
I became an elite, dude. I went down to Brazil.
Yeah, that was your FC time.
Oh, my credit card.
Yeah.
Made out with a chick and was just like, oh, that was awesome. And I was like, let's hang out tomorrow. We're talking. And I remember she was like, Diaz, I see anything. And I was like, oh,
Cinco, seis. Fuck.
Yeah, I was like, shit. And I talked to a guy. I talked to the dude at the hostel, and he's like, it's totally cool, bro. What are you, like, he like looked at me like, what are you, gay? Like, what the fuck, what are you doing?
Yeah. That would be like somebody coming in and being like, I fucked a 20-year-old. And you'd be like, yeah, that's cool as shit.
Yeah, I mean,
what are
that
you
was
talking about?
Yeah, that was my time in Brazil. So, but anyway, dude, I don't know why you had to pin me to the fucking St. Peter's Cross.
I didn't at all. All I said was Brazil's one of those places, and then you took it upon
I
yourself.
thought you were dog whistling me.
No, I would never.
Oh, well, you know, I keep it 100, bro. I don't keep it 99.9, 80. Keep it 100. But yeah, dude, I think I hooked up with a tranny in Brazil. Just made out. I just made out with a 17-year-old.
You only kissed while you were in Brazil?
Yeah.
You were just going around smooching. And then you JO'd at the hostel. Don't even pretend to think about it.
I didn't JO at the hostel.
You didn't JO at the hostel. You didn't come this whole trip.
I came, but yeah.
Where were you coming?
I went off and took a weird taxi to a strange place, dude, and fucking ended up in like a saloon. It was pretty
You
weird.
jizzed in a saloon?
Yeah. It was a just working lady. You didn't know, dude. People just come up. You'd be eating soup, and girls would come up and express an interest to you and take you down to the beach, and then start like fucking blowing you and be like, all right, that'll be like 3 cents, and you're like,
yeah. I'm gonna double that. Here's
that
6.
happened. Yeah,
6 cents.
this was like the height of my just being an absolute disgusting pig. But it was like, yeah, dude, it was gross, man. I like left. I was like, oh, that's how this works down here, and immediately hopped in a taxi. I was like, take me to another one, like, fresh back to back.
You had fun.
That's when I walked. That's when I walked in. The place was so crazy, man. It was. I shouldn't have done this. I like took a thing from a taxi in the middle of God knows where. It's basically Shredder's fucking hangout in the middle of Rio de Janeiro. Walked in, pushed. They had saloon. They had saloon doors. So I pushed through saloon doors, and it was just like, I walked in there like, oh, I'm gonna die. I mean, and luckily somebody just came and gripped me up, and
a toot grabbed you right away.
Came and grabbed me.
She was probably like fucking jackpot.
She told me
dude.
I had a small penis.
Oh my god! No.
She's like, yeah, me gusta penis pequeño. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? She's like, no, some more large. No, me gusta muy pequeño.
Oh. What a disaster.
I mean,
maybe that's like how it is in poor countries.
I think so.
Like it's like being fat, where they're like, holy shit, you're fat and have a small dick. You're a dreamboat. I need to get down to Brasilia. Yeah, that was making me laugh. I laughed. So I took some mushrooms. Shout out to the guy that brought mushrooms to the show. I usually don't take the drugs that I'm given.
Nice.
But I did this time.
Was this in KC?
Kansas City. So I took a little mushrooms. Just late. It was late. It was after the late show. So I was laying in bed with my partner, and then I started laughing, thinking about like, because I was just thinking about things. They were making me laugh. And
What were you thinking about?
I thought about my penis.
Okay.
I thought about her. I thought about my partner trying to like spice things up and be like, I'm gonna give him head when he wakes up. And I thought of my partner being like, oh, that's what I'll do, and then pulling the sheets down, seeing just a raw penis, and being like, oh no, I'm not gonna do that. And I started laughing, and then she was like, what are you laughing at? And I had to be like, I thought of like if you wanted to give me a head to wake me up and you saw my penis and decided not to. And she was like, you're fine. What are you talking about?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I was making myself laugh. That's what happens. If I do mushrooms, I just sit there and
start to
laugh.
giggle?
The whole yeah, I get the giggles pretty bad.
That's so
I mean, I
funny.
think that's what happens to everybody when they take mushrooms, but I get the giggles
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah, you get like face hurting giggles. You can get
Yeah.
like face hurting giggles on the mushrooms.
That was like what happened at Stanhope's when I took them.
Oh.
Just thinking about him being like, no, because his cat died.
Dude, someone, I was talking to
explain to
someone about
somebody.
doing mushrooms, and they were telling me the last time they did them, all they started thinking about was Lewis Black, and how like they were like, dude, I was thinking about you doing, they're thinking about me doing just Lewis Black's act and coming back and just like he was like that was so fucking insane. He would just scream on TV and everything. Like,
Yeah.
that's fucking awesome.
He's
He's like I just laughed about that for like an hour. Like Lewis.
I used to
Black,
love Lewis Black. I loved Lewis Black.
He needs to make a
I
comeback.
saw Lewis Black. That was one of the first times I was like, I want to do stand up.
Lewis Black.
I saw Lewis Black.
I might steal a swag.
Definitely. Just
Lemaire, where are we right now?
where are we at time wise? Yeah, I think this could have been a Patreon episode. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how the next episode goes.
True.
But this had the makings of a Patreon. You're like, I don't really have anything. I'll just expose a dark secret. Nothing's been very funny. I'll just say something bad.
This is how the cast came to be. We were just we had like 4 good episodes of just like, this is another thing. Then we started like, all right, well, let's just tell stuff about ourselves.
Yeah, let's just we gotta be something
Back to
interesting.
the basics, dude. Come on.
True.
What you got, man?
Actually, December 5th. So this Saturday, be doing a show in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I asked Matt if he wanted to do it. I forget if you said yes.
Yes.
Yes, Matt will be there
It's
with
like this
me.
weekend.
Yeah, this Saturday, December 5th.
Nice.
You can do it.
I'm definitely
It's
doing
easy.
it. 100% doing it. I just
And
thought I had
then
some time to prepare.
December 17th, 18th, and 19th, I'll be at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey. Let me know if you can do that. Not right now.
When is that?
17th, 18th, 19th.
Of December?
December.
All right, I'll let you know. I hate the Stress Factor. You know this?
Stress Factory is cool. You got it wrong. You were wrong.
I don't like it.
You were in the wrong.
Very well. Never had a good time. No, I've heard the
Well,
weekends
that's because
there.
we're doing like competitions and
Weekends
open mics.
there, I've heard are pretty sick.
Weekends are awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all. That's all for now, gang. This definitely felt like a page. We'll see. We'll see which one.
Maybe it will be. Who knows?
Maybe it will be. Who knows?
Also hit up psychnaw.com.
Oh yeah,
Super stoked, dude.
psychnaw.com.
PSYCH. No.
Yes.
.com, dude.
Yes. If you ever want to get tricked into getting Matt's initials engraved in you and your pussy slammed by
Nope.
Matt,
I'm
Psychnaw.
gonna flip the script, dude.
you're gonna
I'm
get
gonna-
taken advantage of.
Yeah, and just have everyone eat and just suck everyone's dicks and be like, what the fuck?
Got him. Just blew everybody. Like, I tricked him. All right. Thank you for your time. This was a mistake.
Big Bill,
This
baby.
was a mistake. We woke him up.
I need t-shirts that are large, but XL sleeves. Swear to God.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think
Let me
so.
see that. Let me see
Why,
that
have
buy.
you been bulking?
That's not bad, dude.
Not bad.
Definition.
All natural.
I mean,
I
obviously.
mean, I just woke up.
Are you talking about building your body a little?
Yeah, summer 2021.
You gonna get shredded?
Me.
You gonna
It's
get
mine.
shredded? You gonna
Yeah.
dry out or what?
I'm going to dry out the whole 9. Me and Shane.
Yeah.
You guys gonna dry out?
Yeah.
I'm drying out right now.
Shane's going to get on the Peloton.
I'm going to get jacked.
Big
Dude, I'm
ass
telling you,
legs.
it's the only move. It's the only thing that makes sense anymore to get as ripped and jacked as
Summer
possible.
21 is mine, actually. I regret to inform you. 21 has become
We can
mine.
share it.
I'll give you a taste, but summer 21.
I mean, a few weeks back, I already claimed that summer.
I remember you
2021 's
claimed
mine.
summer. I regret to inform you, summer 2021 is mine.
Yeah. I texted Spade this morning at about 5 o'clock.
My favorite thing to do is steal somebody's bid on the air before they get to say it.
Yeah, I texted Spade this morning. The pump is nonfiction.
We talk, but you go to a Patriot gym.
Oh, yeah. No mask.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you find this?
Huh?
How'd you find this thing?
Hey, man. We find each other.
You went down there and just saw.
I was driving a truck in the morning, and the windows are tinted during the day. So the lights were on. And when I was driving by, I saw inside that.
You found some
What'd
like-minded.
you see in there?
No mask.
Saw guys with no mask working out.
You saw
Didn't
guys.
see a guy. It was actually a girl working
saw
out.
guys
Nice
working
track.
out?
You guys want to do this?
I'm not
You
trying to
wanna
see
go
your
war?
gay.
I
I'm not
don't
saying
want
you're
war at
gay.
all.
I'm saying you saw
You
dudes
saw
working
men
out.
working out. You pulled it. You said, you slammed on the brakes,
Oh, you hit those. That's what those trucks are for. Those Jake brakes. Are,
and then you fucking pulled in.
This is funny happy time.
You saw some
I come
deep
from
tanks.
I come from a long line of bodybuilders. Matt, didn't Spade do something to you once?
What do you mean?
Your
Yeah, put my
illustrious-
picture, my before and afters, dude. What's
What
wrong?
happened?
What's wrong before and afters?
What did he do? What happened though?
I took before and afters, dude. He got his hands on my befores, dude. I never
Why
took
would
the
you ever
afters
take befores?
to track my gains, dude. Well, I was bulking. I was gonna cut down. So these
Yeah.
before and afters are gonna be sick.
So
Dude.
you had befores.
I had
this was
befores.
personal?
and it wasn't just befores, but I was like, dude,
How old were you?
I was in college. I was like 20, 23. Fucking in my underwear rolled up.
So why were you
mean, dude.
doing this?
Oh my god. What?
Why were you doing it though?
To measure my gains, dude.
Just for yourself?
No, I was doing it with Wes. I was doing it with Wes, and he was like, "We have to measure." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, obviously, we got
I'm
to
gay.
see what we're getting." I mean, I don't know why you're bringing sexuality in this.
You guys, you pull over, you see the guys there. Me and Spade
here
are
is
taking
what happened.
bodybuilding pictures together.
How are these levels looking in there? Is Billy spiking the
We're gonna have
levels?
to delete this. We're gonna have to check these.
No, this is fine. No, please. I think it's fine. Mary, how's the levels looking? Get off the goddamn Candy
He's on the
Crush.
phone.
You should lift his mic up.
Are you
Bill.
playing Candy Crush right now? Is that what's happening?
What are you
Yeah.
doing? What you doing over there?
I was into-
Crushing
I'm looking
candy.
up how to make ground orange chicken.
Jesus.
That seems like it could
fucking
definitely wait.
Christ. What?
That seems like it could wait.
Yeah, for sure.
That
dude.
feels like something that should wait. And I'm disappointed.
That sounds like someone that must wait.
Okay.
Yeah, that must. I've been watching the industry. I might have to call you into a meeting,
True.
dress you down a little.
So, Bill, you're driving the truck.
You
see
saw a bunch of
dudes.
guys in there taking.
No problem, dude. You're the one who put this weird spin on it.
You
I'm
saw
saying-
guys taking
No spin
afters.
here. I'm
You saw
just-
some afters in
I
the
just
gym.
woke up. You guys told me to come upstairs, and now I'm here.
We were-
Yeah, I saw a lot of like-minded individuals go
Yeah.
into a gym. And I was like, wow, that's weird. No mask. Maybe it's private or something like that. The guy said, no, I just don't really care about that stuff.
Hell yeah.
I agree with him because there's a very small number of COVID deaths from gyms.
I can see that.
That's true.
Obviously, because everyone's in shape.
He laughed.
Because everyone's in shape. Most people go to the gym.
Insane person.
Most people who go to the gym are in shape.
Yeah.
So COVID mainly affects people who haven't gone to the gym in a
The
while.
guys with the befores.
Just before. It doesn't get the afters.
So you took before and after bodybuilding pictures.
Yeah, dude. My mom thought I was on steroids, dude. I was fucking yoked.
No, you weren't.
I was fucking yoked, dude.
You were just real emotional.
What? You kidding me, dude? Are you kidding
You
me?
were having spaz attacks.
When? When did I have a spaz attack?
When mom thought you were on steroids, it was anytime I have protein powder anywhere near me, she said, that made Matt weird.
Are you talking about the time I cried when I overdrafted my credit card, dude? Did I tell you about when I ran away from home at like 21?
why?
I
Yeah,
overdrafted
but
my
I'd love
credit
to
card.
hear it.
So the first time I had a credit card, it was actually when I came back from Brazil, which I don't know if you're talking about. But
Yeah, that's the Patreon. Go ahead, check
overdraft
that
my
out.
credit card very hard. Just charitable stuff down in Brasilia. And
He gave back.
I went hard on the card, overdrafted it, and then I was like, my dad's like, dude, there's like 18% interest. Like you're kind of you're screwed, dude. And
Yeah.
I was like, and I was overwhelmed, dude. And I just fucking cried. And I was like, oh shit, I'm crying in front of my dad. I'm like 21 or 20, however old I was. And I was like, and I just ran away. And just sat across the street and like Darlington was like a music academy and just fucking cried.
Oh fuck!
You're emotional being.
I tried so hard, dude.
And then they were like, he's probably on steroids.
But that wasn't. That was the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, did I
You're
take
just jacked
Did I
and
take
emotional.
Animal M Stack? Yeah. Did I know it was banned? No. So it's like, you know.
So wait, I do want to. We need to. So your family, your mom thought you were on steroids.
Yeah, and I don't blame her because I was fucking. I was
'Cause you were
huge.
yoked.
dude. I was like.
I can't
how much you
buy
weigh right
protein
now?
powder.
How much you weigh?
225?
Yeah, I was like 240 all muscle, dude. No, I was like 200.
Yeah, it's like been there, done that.
Fucking dude, crazy dude.
Look, I've been jacked. It's not great, so I stopped doing it. I see what you're doing. You like it. You like working out. I've done it. Been there, done.
I mean, Bill,
that.
what's your goal weight?
I don't have a goal weight.
What's your goal like? What's your goal in
I
terms
want
of
to get
body composition?
315 10 times on bench.
So you just
That's-
have performance metrics.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I'm
What
happy
was
with
your
the skin
goal
I'm
with the befores?
I don't know, honestly. I just wanted to get ripped.
And so you took before pictures. You and your friend took
in. The afters never happened.
them flexing in your underwear. You took pictures like that.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
And then Spud got his hands on
So
it.
I think how did that happen,
And
Bill?
then young Bannon.
Young Bannon. Spud Bannon, dude.
Yeah, Spud K. Bannon got the pics. And Spud
Where
and
did you
Tom,
get the pics, I'm saying?
on a digital camera.
Right,
So
that's where it
Spud
was.
and Tom had no idea how Facebook worked. We're not even going to get into
Oh,
Spud's
dude.
Facebook dealings, so it's weird.
You just did, but
No, but fucking Spud got a hold of the pictures and put it up on Matt's Facebook, thinking it was just funny, not knowing that everyone can now see that. So then Matt got it on Spud's thing. But the funny part is, Spud got karma for that because Bert got Spud.
What do you do?
He pretended to be a girl Spade had a huge crush on at a coffee shop.
Oh my God.
Texted him for like a week trying to hang out. And Spud's going into this coffee shop thinking he talked to her.
Bert catfish
God.
him?
Bodie baby.
What?
Yes. He catfished him overnight. Or not
And then
overnight.
Bert got
over
some
the
karma
week.
for that.
Bert got the biggest karma.
the most
That's what I'm saying. Don't fuck with Spade. He will get you with the most karma.
What happened to Bert? What karma did he happen to him? I mean,
Went to
obviously.
fucking jail.
Okay, I thought the Spud played
Wasn't
a
like a
trick on
fun
him.
trick.
No, Spud just took the L on that. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
That's what, on our Patreon, we were talking about just the gay shit I did when I was little.
What would you do when you were little?
I knew you were gonna promote your Patreon.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
Dude.
War mode.
Just woke up.
Business mode, dude.
Capitalist.
The
Just woke
moguls. The young capitalists.
probably the best podcasters on the planet, but it doesn't matter. No, I was talking about like when Sharky died and you guys all pretended to be Sharky in front of Kathleen and made her cry.
You talking about Cujo, bro?
Sharky, the first dog that died on the farm.
It was before you were even born, bro.
I was around. Sharky was around.
No, you weren't.
Sure was.
Yeah, I was around.
Did you ever talk about the time Billy assaulted our one dog as a young child?
No.
Did I? Who?
You don't remember this?
What dog?
Cujo.
What'd I do?
You hit her in the ribs with a baseball bat. You were really, really little. You were a toddler.
Yeah.
Little guy.
Trouble.
This is back when you were obsessed with Godzilla.
Yes.
I remember you were like, you came in and dropped a bat, and I was like, it was metal too, and I was like, the fuck? Came out, saw my dog just laying in a puddle of piss.
Oh my god.
I was like, what the fuck did you do? You're like, I hit her, and I was like, jeez, you were so little. You were like, did no idea what
I
the
did
fuck
it
you're doing.
to our Uncle Jack's van too.
That's the thing. He was on a fucking vigilante
I
spree.
was on a rampage.
Fucking
I
broke.
Benoit the fuck out when I was like 6. Dude.
He broke my uncle's taillight. Just walked around the bat. Was like, psh.
Watched
Came
too
back-
much wrestling.
Came back from it. Fucking hit our dog in the ribs, dude. I think was like the coup de grace for
That's
the
so
dog.
sad.
He didn't know what he was
That's
doing.
fucked up, dude.
I was just a young go.
He was a youngster, and he was
That's
watching a
too
lot.
much.
He was watching a lot of Godzilla.
A lot of sickos, dude.
That shit doesn't matter. Like, it's not like it happened out of nowhere.
He was, dude.
Hold on, I know
Sorry,
we've
sorry,
moved
sorry.
past
I didn't mean
it. I
to
know
air
we've
you
moved
out.
past it, but I need to hear your side of when you got on Facebook and saw your.
Oh my god,
befores.
dude.
The feeling, dude. I would.
Total dread.
I would.
This
fucking-
Facebook just came out, so I had like 3 pictures on there. So then all of a sudden, it's like the thing is, it was.
You were the first influencer.
It was.
You were a thought. You were being a.
I was
fucking-
Matt Watson, dude.
Yeah.
I was down there. My befores were going up there, and I think I caught it right before like anyone got their hands. Someone was trying. My roommate was trying to upload it and save it, but I pulled the picture off, and they're like, "Damn it!"
I told you I put a picture of my dick on my
Snapchat.
story.
How?
It
was a mistake.
It was a mistake. I used to take pictures of my dick and color it, like because you could draw on Snapchat and then send it to my friends as a goof. It's a fun goof, dude. Don't try to pretend like it's not hilarious. It's a very funny thing.
Maybe
But
you can do other things too. but-
one time I took it and
It was a prank.
it was right after I had not had Snapchat for a while. When I re-downloaded it, I pressed what I thought was the coloring utensil to bring up the tools.
Yeah.
Just sent it straight to my story without coloring on it at all.
Soft?
Soft penis, dude. Just a picture of like a bushel of pubes and like a soft penis, and it was my story on Snapchat
Just a pure Saint Benedict,
for like
dude.
5 minutes. For like 5 minutes, and then I got a phone call from Gabe, my friend Anthony.
it was
Anthony
up for
Gabriel,
5
what up,
minutes?
boy? He's a lawyer now. He called and was like, "What are you doing?" And right when he called, I was like, "Oh my god,"
My bird.
because I didn't know where the bird picture went.
Everywhere.
I had no idea that it just. I thought I'd hit delete. I thought I hit X accidentally because once you press add to story, it just went.
Have you ever thought about doing butthole art? Taking a pic of your butt? People would look at that.
That'd be very
for a
funny.
while,
People would be
dude.
confused as to what that
As to
was.
what that was?
I was good at the dick pic. Like the dick, you couldn't really see it was a dick. You had to like look, like you'd see pubes or something. But like I would draw like a full football player's uniform on it, and then just have the helmet be the tip of my. Like I took a lot of time with it.
Yeah. So how'd you upload the raw file?
It just happened.
It just accidentally, like I accidentally hit it, and again, it wasn't even a hard dong. This was a flaccid penis sent.
This is
to
the
my
bench,
story.
The bench rider.
This was
Fuck.
so. But I don't think. I think I might rather have that than
Hard.
A hard dong out there?
a before catalog on Facebook.
I mean, I would do it today. Just fucking.
Now it would be funny. But if you were
there's nothing
serious
funny about
doing it,
What's funny about that, dude?
you do look jacked right now. You've been getting jacked.
I'm
It
shredded.
sucks.
I'm shredding right now. I'm trying to get down to like 175,
Yeah.
shred up and build up from there. But it takes a lot of discipline.
Yeah.
A lot of discipline. Pretty tired. I woke up at 4 in the morning. Just
Why?
I think just from lack of calories. Just woke up. Woke up like dizzy, like, oh shit.
I've talked about this before, and I'm surprised you left out your before picture experience.
forgot all
the last
about it,
time I
dude.
brought this up, because my one friend,
What before did you have?
my friend's dad did it.
Oh, dude, yeah.
My friend's dad did it on
fuck.
Facebook. He took a bunch of befores.
Fuck.
My friend's dad, he was
He
like
got drunk,
60.
right?
I don't.
Before
I
he
assume
knew-
he was hammered. He took a bunch of like I'm gonna lose weight before pictures
Holy
of
fucking
him like
shit.
shirtless in the mirror in their bathroom,
Yeah.
and posted them on Facebook. And I mean,
It never followed through.
it's,
Our one
So
uncle
funny to
just
see this
constantly,
dude.
it's like a picture of him like this on his couch, and it's like in a dark room, all blurry. He's like, every time. I'm not going to say it all.
sounds like
there.
a Vikings fan.
I think I know. No.
He lives
Really?
near, he lives near your boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is he
Yeah.
a Vikings fan?
No,
No.
he's not. No, he's just always.
Dude, don't talk about.
He's always looking.
I don't
at
know.
the camera.
That's the
Yeah.
one uncle story I know.
That was the one thing. Again, my family's so fucking mean, dude. This guy has a thing he likes, and everyone walks down. Did you see the Vikings basement?
Spade painted.
Did he really?
I don't know if he painted the basement. But he was
Spade only
painting.
did a little bit. That guy did a lot
Yeah.
himself. He did a lot. Sue's not that guy.
He's a
Or-
purple people eater.
He is, dude. My whole family went down. This guy. It's like this guy's one thing in the world he likes, and everyone's like, dork. It's like,
Yeah,
let
of
him have it,
course.
dude.
I mean, I don't. Pretty much only one family really likes sports in our entire like family.
Not true.
1002. Who else?
I
likes
love
sports?
sports, dude.
The fuck out of here, dude.
You kidding me?
I tried to have a catch with my dad one time. He threw a football to me underhanded. I was like, all right, dude.
Oh my god.
Threw it back to me like that. I was like, all right, dude,
He
we'll go to
sidearmed it,
practice.
dude.
Yeah.
He fluted, dude.
True.
I saw Dad play football when I was little, and he was fucking hammered. He just kept getting tackled and falling like as hard as possible on the cold ground. And I remember watching it, and just being like, "Ah." He came in that night and like stumbled over the vacuum and grabbed my foot, and I was like, "Ah, get away, get away!" You don't know about those times, Bill.
Nah,
You only were around in the good times.
Yeah, you weren't there. You weren't there for the
Back when
hard times.
Daddy left alone to moonshine, dude.
I was there for the good old days. I mean, sorry.
You got clean shaven Pappy. It was the first half of our family, me, Tom, and Kevin. Mutants, dude. Just fucking fully got fucking.
What? Because your dad did he stop? No, your dad
Stopped drinking. Stopped
Oh,
drinking
really?
right around Billy. They only got the good times, dude. Sold the trash business, quit the fucking booze.
You had a drinking dad. You had a drinking trash dad coming home.
Drinking trash dad, dude. You get a fucking demerit from school, dude. Drinking trash dad, fucking turn you around and kick you in the ass, dude. It fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
drink-
had a drinking sales dad.
Dude, I thought-
still got slapped around. Drinking sales dad will get you.
I grew up. Well, that's also too. That's a charged environment.
Yeah.
So it's like there's enough riding where you come home and you can beat up some kids. But yeah, I grew up thinking it was completely normal to drink like 6 beers with your dinner. Like I didn't think that was weird at all. Growing
Yeah.
up, I was like, yeah, you have like 4 or 6 beers every night you drink dinner.
Yeah, which is great. Like people get used to that, but I don't know. I never have. Like if I drink a 6-pack like in a short amount of time, I'm definitely feeling it. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
geezers are definitely the dads that come home and like start crushing light beers. They're like that doesn't do anything to me anymore. It's like I do it a lot and it does.
Yeah,
You're definitely like getting buzzed.
dude.
They
Out
probably
dinner.
stop talking because they constantly get their balls broken. Like, I don't even feel it anymore.
What do you mean?
They're probably hammered, but they're just not saying it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. It's also funny too because I was doing the math. I'm like, that must have been crazy. I think by then we had like 4 kids coming home having like 5 beers
Oh, my
at dinner,
God.
just being like, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, you got to drink. Well, still having that many kids, you got to drink your way out of that nightmare of a house.
But there was no. It was also completely normal. I was like, all right, you get done from work. It's like, hey, you have like 5, 6 beers, and
That actually is pretty normal.
yeah.
That's not that bad.
It's not at all.
It does rule.
For me now, if I did that, my life would fall apart.
Yeah,
If I tried drinking 5 beers a night, I would instantly fall apart.
it'd be great.
Oh, it'd be fucking
I'd love
horrible.
that.
It'd be horrible, dude.
No, I want that.
I can't stand the.
You're
taste of
close,
beer.
dude. You're getting there. Say that in the camera again.
I can't stand the taste of beer. Yeah, shit literally tastes like earwax to me.
What do you like? What's your drink of choice?
Seltzer.
You were pretty drunk when you called me the other night, weren't you?
When?
I don't know. You called me. You're at a party or something.
I was just hanging out, Pat.
You went to a party?
No.
You weren't drunk.
Here we go.
You didn't
No.
have any drinks. Be honest. Dude.
Why is Bill
Party
party?
boy,
He party
dude.
lies, dude.
Party
Where was
boy.
I?
Big time
Call
party boy.
Pat. I was just asking for your nudes. I was
True.
chilling.
I thought you sounded.
I was just trying to see that picture of you all naked
What nude?
I showed you, bro.
in front of
Oh,
yeah.
the fucking
I
dude.
got chewed out for that, dude.
Have you seen it? You got chewed out for it?
Why?
Fuck, I was afraid of
I
that.
thought it was a naked picture of me online. I don't know.
No, nobody could see it.
Sorry.
The one online is not.
Oh, that was my fault. I held it directly.
yeah,
to
but
the
that's
camera.
not good quality.
Yeah, of
The
course.
real one's good. We'll
Well,
get
she
that
was
up.
trying to do the comparison. She was doing a comparison, like, well, what if I put a naked pic out? I'm like, it's different. She's like, "How's it
Everybody
different?"
knows that's different.
I'm like, it's
yours
'cause
is funny.
It's fun. Mine's funny.
Yeah.
Yours
Yeah.
would not be funny.
Yeah.
And so. But I mean, dude, water under the bridge, dude. No big deal. We've grown closer over it, honestly.
Yeah?
Over the Grinch body. Dude, I tried to.
Buddy, has he seen it yet?
Yeah, he saw. I showed him.
All right, good.
Took him aside. A little family party. Was
Dude,
like,
how funny is that picture?
It's very
That
disgusting.
might be the GOAT.
dude, that,
That might be
fucking-
literally the
that
best
You
picture I've
just look
ever
like
seen.
pure evil.
It really does.
Dude, I was. It
You
was
were.
like 3 a.m. I was sitting there like. With
I
like a
showed my
wet-
family. I showed my family the one you sent.
How
me.
they like it.
Everybody loved it.
Oh, it's so funny.
The
dude.
whole family
It's
loved it.
So funny.
Everybody was like, "What the fuck is he doing? Why is he holding his penis?" Yeah.
Thank God I was.
Yeah, that's what we all agreed on.
Yeah, dude.
How good that. I mean, how close that picture was to literally the best picture I've ever seen.
Although it definitely like
fucked you on your
expanded
tits.
my tits, so maybe that would have given me the
From all the
fucking
push-ups.
I would have been a meme, dude, of just the guy fucking sitting over the
You
bed.
wouldn't. I know, no. You got the whole kit and caboodle in that one hand there. There was nothing was reaching past the chair.
I had it tucked.
Yeah,
It was under my butt, dude.
It was
It was under my butt. It was under my butt, dude. I'm a large cup, dude, for jiu-jitsu.
Oh, dude, jiu-jitsu. Shut up, dude.
I'm a large cup, dude. They didn't have him
So,
in
Bill,
camouflage.
you're driving. You see dudes lifting. You slam on the brakes. You say, that must be it. That's Valhalla. I'm getting in there. And you walk in, you say, fellow patriots. And they say, hey, Bill, come here. They wrestle you around a little.
Nah, I walked in there. I was like, hey, man, just what's up at the gym? Like,
That's
you
my
don't
rig
have to
out
wear a
there.
mask?
They
Nah,
say,
I don't-
hey, man, is that your rig? I say, oh, that old thing?
This is what you woke me up from that for?
Don't, dude. Don't. I saw your face.
This is what I was woken up from a nap
That's
for?
not even a ribbon.
Where's Gay Bill? That's what I hear from my first floor up here. Where's Gay Bill?
I was just kidding. I hoped you heard that. That's why I
Yo,
said
we're
it.
feeding off your energy
We
right now,
needed you.
dude.
You should wait till you see the Patreon episode. It's
It's blast,
stunk,
right?
dude. It was a
Oh,
classic
dude.
stonkum, dude. We needed you.
Yeah, but I mean, since we're all having fun, back to the crying shit.
Yeah.
Very hilarious when Matt got caught drinking. One of the funniest
Yeah,
things.
we talked about it.
I was
also-
there though.
I cried when I got
was
caught.
in the bedroom with a SpongeBob pillow in a bunk bed with my sister with it over my face, and Matt's like, "This is fucking bullshit."
Yeah, why was Kathleen in our room, dude? What
No, Mara was in our room up top,
the hell was she doing in the top bunk? That was boys only.
petrified of monsters. Me,
You were
What?
scared of monsters?
petrified.
And then fucking old Stevie Janowski came in screaming.
Fucking bullshit. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Oh
I went full Stevie too, dude. Don't worry about it. I got caught. I was
I'm
just
an
like,
alcoholic.
Dad, you're a fucking jerk. I tried to fight him 3 different times. I would walk upstairs. I came down with some befores. I took my shirt off and came down.
myself.
Full befores, and I was like, Dad, you fucking pussy. Fight me. And he was like, get upstairs. You're drunk. And I'd be like, who do you think I learned it from? Yeah, the first I mean, he did hit me in the face as soon as I saw him, which is,
Well, he saw you drunk and was just like, whack.
he hit me right across the fucking, backhanded me right in the front of my mouth.
Oh,
in the
fuck.
car. He got in the car. He's like, I'll give you one chance to tell me the truth. Are you drunk? And I was like, no. He just, boom, just like, what the fuck, Dad?
You probably reeked too. I was just thinking about that.
Dude, I fell down.
yeah,
I
dude.
fell
I
down.
would get in the car with like my aunt after like me and my cousin would smoke cigarettes, and she goes, "You guys smoking?" I was like, "No, it was a fire." Just reek of a Marlboro Light.
Yeah, there's so many times where you're like, man, these people, I got away with it. It's just parents that are like, yeah, whatever. I'm not going to fucking tell on him.
Yeah, I don't feel like fucking
You know what I
with
mean?
this.
I don't feel like talking to his mom and being like, they were smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, I think someone like sold a CVS, and we were smoking Cool Wides every weekend for like 3 weeks.
How old were you?
I was probably like 17, 18.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, when did you smoke cigarettes?
Fifth.
Fifth grade?
Fifth grade?
Sixth.
So
fifth
like
or
10,
sixth.
yeah,
you,
dude.
you never have earrings, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. I remember smoking cigarettes when I was a youngling, dude.
I
It's
started
around
doing-
then, like 10 years old, and we would go out in the woods and just like take black. We used to just get Philly blunts and smoke them to the face.
We used
Like
to
actual-
roll
not
up
like weed in
paper.
them.
We would take printing paper.
Same.
We were
Head
just
highs,
smoking
dude.
everything.
We used to smoke sugar. Me and my cousin used to roll up sugar packets. We used to just like grab dried leaves and smoke.
Yeah, we started
them.
smoking weed when we were in fifth grade.
Did you really?
Really?
Where'd
Yes.
you get weed from?
I don't know. That's weird.
Beasters.
I never got
Body
high.
high
I
city.
literally never
Yeah,
got
body
high
high.
once.
That's hot eyes.
Never
and a
got
headache,
high. I
dude.
definitely never inhaled it. We would always smoke it out of soda cans.
Pure
too.
red
Yeah,
face.
just get some swag. I used
Yep.
to, I don't think I got. Yeah, I didn't smoke weed till I was, I think, graduating 8th grade. I think I might have took a couple res hits, but I don't want to brag.
Yeah.
Smoking res is where it's at.
First
dude.
time I smoked weed was because of Matt.
When was that?
You brought me to Drexel when I was like a sophomore in high school. I went to Drexel and I was chilling.
You went and hung out with that pothead,
It was
Mr.
with-
Olympia?
It was with Matt. It was with
Mr.
you,
Universe
Tom,
was smoking weed?
you,
Arnold smoked weed. There's videos of him doing it. Every
Tom,
one.
Timmy, Kev. We all went out.
Ooh,
You were living over on where the hell is that?
Spring Garden.
Poughton Ave. At the bottom of Poughton
Say,
Ave.
hey, is that your rig out there, man? You're like, yeah,
Dude,
man.
I was fucking young. I was like a sophomore in high school. Matt was breaking down Kanye West and Kid Cudi Poker Face lyrics with his friends when I got
What?
there. They were breaking.
What?
They're like,
Was it?
dude, he mentions getting head 3 different ways here.
What?
I was like, dude, college
Dude, you're
is
a fucking
sick.
lion,
I was like,
dude.
yo, you guys were breaking down Poker Face. You're like, listen,
Song
he talk-
Poker Face?
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Poker
Kid
Face.
Cudi, he's like, he talks about getting head 3 different ways, and I was like, dude, this is fucking sick.
I don't remember that.
We were drinking Captain Morgan and ginger ale.
All right,
Wow.
you're right about that.
And then-
Nail me on that. That's my
Yes.
favorite drink.
We went to a party and someone passed me a bowl and I hit it and I was just gone. I remember next thing I know, I was looking out of a window, like going up to the 7-Eleven.
thinking about
with Bert.
Kid Cudi
I was
and
like,
Wale.
What the fuck is going on? Then I got taquitos and we went back home. That place was sick. It had like a catwalk and shit.
Say, what do you think of Wale as a lyricist these days?
I don't know. I don't even remember that. Dude.
I remember.
It sounds like something I was more into rap.
Dude, I
music.
admitted, yes.
I remember
I was
that
breaking
happening
down
and then
Eminem
going
lyrics.
back to school.
I don't even remember. I don't remember that. So it sounds like something I would be into.
Yeah, it was when you guys had that the blue van because the next day,
Ah, yeah.
yeah, the next
taken
day I
from
was
us,
like
yeah.
throwing up out of the side of it.
Yeah, you don't handle weed well, do you?
No, it wasn't weed. It was because of Captain Morgan.
True.
But we were listening to music. I thought it was sick. And I got back home and I was talking to my younger cousin. I was just like, dude, if you smoke weed, music sounds good as shit.
Man, did you cry? Did you ever get caught
We
drinking?
never got in trouble.
I only got caught drinking once. And I was super pissed off because I thought I was going to have to lose my girlfriend, but I didn't. So I was chilling. I was only grounded for like a week.
Were you
What?
super pissed off or were you super sad?
I was super sad. That's a girlfriend I wrote Lottery of Love.
I
to.
love her. Oh,
Hell
wait,
yeah.
what's Lottery of Love?
Love knows.
Yeah, Love
File
Note.
X. He saved.
Dude, this makes me so happy.
He
Just
sa-
you guys
oh, dude, he's-
trying to humiliate each other.
he saved. We were airing stuff out before.
Thank God,
I
dude.
told
Thank
her-
God I only have 2 evil sisters.
Yeah.
I had to, dude. The game, but it's good you have brothers that check you on your gayness immediately.
Yeah, it's just
Some guys, you can run amok for a while and then you get drilled with something.
That's
they
what
let,
yeah.
Sisters are like the FBI. They like let cases build. Brothers are like local police where they're like, oh, we got him on speeding. It's like, no, let him speed. We're gonna see where he's going.
They build like RICO charges
Yeah, they
on you,
crush you.
dude. Yeah, there was a file on the computer. Yeah, you weren't really much for getting caught drinking. You're more of like a porn guy. You got
No,
caught
I didn't.
with
I only got
porn.
caught.
You're more of a sexual
I got
pervert.
More of a
caught with
sexual
porn once.
predator.
You were a sex pervert.
Caught with
More
porn
than I ever
once.
got caught with it.
It was because of you.
Phil
I
made
did
a
clean
jerk.
out with Hoss, and I got a bunch of porn magazines, slit the box spring, and put them all in there.
Solid.
And then I came home. There was like
How's
trans.
this because of me?
I did a clean out. They were like, "Yo, check it out."
Did you say there was tranny porn?
they were in the back? The ads of those
Of course,
magazines.
they're always in the ads,
They're
come on.
treacherous.
was in the ads.
Come on, dude.
You don't
Nothing
remember
wrong
that?
with that. No, I never
Like
looked
real
at porno
fucked up
mags.
magazines. You
Never
go to the
used
back
mags.
and it's like a tranny and shit.
Never used mags ever.
Really? What did you use? Just Mind Beats?
Yeah, I think early. No, we had porn. We had pornos. We had like
Cinemax?
videos.
You had.
We had tapes.
Where'd you watch that?
I think my one friend's parents were sexual perverts like you. They were obsessed with pornos.
I think you watch a lot more porn than I do.
Don't you dare put that on me.
I don't watch
Oh,
porn
these
anymore.
days?
Yo, I'm off porn. I'm off porn. I've been off porn the longest.
I've
of my
heard
life.
that the McCusker boys love telling you they're off porn. That's
I'm
one thing
off
they-
porn, dude.
They lead with it in conversation.
I go
No?
straight caveman mode.
Do you?
Oh yeah, I sit in my room.
you,
I
like,
think of
hit
every
women?
time I've ever had sex.
That's
No.
nice.
Nah, dude.
It just I rifle through my brain. Then finally,
They're like, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
if you can't make yourself come with imagination, you don't need to be
Yeah.
jerking off. I was tempted hard today. I got a nap. Bay was out working out. I had full. I was like, just do it. I said, no, man.
waking up from
I
nap
swished.
boners are serious.
I swished.
Yeah.
I swished myself jerking off with the person.
It's
who
good
doesn't jerk
staying
off.
at, whenever I stay in Philly, I landed, so I don't jizz when I'm in Philly. Stay over at Sixes. Sleep on the couch. You
Yeah.
can't jizz. Don't look at me like that.
Oh, yeah, I'm
That's a
not-
tough jizz, dude.
You can't jizz on the couch.
Don't they
at
have like a
somebody's
leather
house.
couch?
Yeah, you can't jizz on
Get a
that
sweaty
couch.
back and a sweaty ass.
I've
It's not
never
worth
jizzed
it.
on that couch.
That's like
refuse.
the sweatiest your balls can get.
And
is
you can't
jerking
sleep
off
on
a
someone's
leather
couch and jizz. It's
You-
the
you
wrong
can.
thing. You
I mean,
can.
you can.
I've done it. I've done
Couldn't
it.
you just
But it's
sneak
the
away to
wrong
the
thing to do.
bathroom?
It's the wrong thing
It's
to
tough
do.
bathroom to beat off in,
That's
dude.
tough,
There's like
yeah.
peeling paint and
Yeah.
shit.
You can't jerk
That's
off
the only
there.
way I do it.
What?
When I would beat it, because I came up just beating off in the bathroom.
True.
I can't beat off. I feel like a weirdo beating off my bed.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You still just beat off in your
I
bathroom?
still go in my bathroom and do it.
Lamorp, how did you guys beat off? I know you and your brothers shared air mattresses.
Yeah.
What was the move?
It was
Dutch
just
runners.
Definitely.
I would beat off in the shower a lot.
You're a shower
In the
guy.
bath, yeah, tub.
Shower guy was when I was young.
Yep.
You beat the hell out of your dong in there.
Brother, I remember
My dong took some crushing
Dude, I used to
beatings.
try to stick my dick in shampoo bottles and shit. I used to get freaky.
I
in the
wasn't
shower.
getting that freaky, but like the water would make
Yeah,
the
you
water
wax your
makes
carrot.
Yeah, like you get like fuck, your dick like bleeds.
Well, here's what you got to do. Well, first of all, I used to vaz up 2 hands. I would go in the shower with just like full
yeah, you
on
fuck your hands.
monster
Jelly
hands.
monster.
Lean my double fist against the wall and just fuck out and fuck my hands.
You had a better imagination than me.
And then when I used to try to like take toilet paper rolls and like try to get it.
Toilet paper rolls is the go-to. I think everybody's done it. I think everybody's considered it. I just couldn't quite MacGyver it. Phil hit me with one. Phil, so we're at dinner, and somebody was like, "Oh, my skin's all dry." I was like, "Oh, I have some cocoa butter in my room," and Phil was instantly like. And I was like, "What, dude? What?"
When
I
was
shouldn't have
this?
said what. This is a dinner, like this is like Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh man!
And Phil was like, because I said I had lotion in my room, and I was so close to being like, I don't use lotion.
Oh, you almost offended
I
yourself.
had to,
It was a trap.
and then you don't want to say that. You
Well,
can't
you-
be at the dinner
you
table and
do
be
use
like,
lotion,
I don't
though.
use lotion.
You don't use lotion at all?
Okay, if at hotel, I use lotion sometimes.
True, only on the road.
I don't
Yeah.
either. I'm dry.
Hotel's
guy.
nice. Yeah, I'm a dry man myself.
Same. Although I will say in the shower, if you're jerking off
Shower,
in the
you
shower,
can't use dry
You
shower.
imagine you're getting a hand job, and then you imagine you're getting head. You switch and let the water warm you up, and it's like pretty close, dude. I got a hell of an imagination.
You got
dude.
such a nice imagination.
Yeah, that's a move, man. You're jerking off. Oh, I used to have a fantasy in the shower where I was just getting hand jobs.
You're
from people.
creative.
Just getting. I mean, definitely.
You're a
for sure.
creative.
I mean, yeah, 100%. I would just get hand jobs all the time.
Is this detrimental to psych and all? Like your psychiatrist, your therapist going on here, you listen to your
Fucking
therapist be
shampoo
like,
bottles?
"Yeah, I used to fucking lube my hands up with Vaz and
Not
fuck
at all,
a wall."
dude. Not at all.
And then you sit down and discuss problems. Would you say this?
The whole thing is totally
Total openness.
without pretense. Yeah, total openness.
That's awesome.
Totally without pretense, dude.
Go to
without the
Psychnaut.
rigidness.
Go to
of-
Psychnaut.com.
Yeah, without the rigidness
Check
of.
out Psychnaut.com.
Yeah, check out the website, dude. PSYCH.
And shower slugs
W.
are kind of disgusting though.
Shower
I never
slugs.
go
Put me up-
away.
Kevin put me on to the shower slugs.
Yes.
When he was like, it like adds up and builds, and he like showed me one of my slugs, and I was like, oh.
Also, the slugs can get on you. You ever jizz and then get in the shower and then you just get a slug attached
They
to you?
dry out on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah,
it
dude.
washes off all the others, whatever the other stuff is.
Yeah, they collect
Then
like
there's just
All the
9 of
sprems are just
all
left
the-
over.
yeah.
Yeah, they collect like 9 of your leg hairs together.
Yeah.
They pull it, you're like, ah.
Yes.
Or you put pants on, you're like, what the? Like, oh, I came everywhere
Oh,
last
I
night.
have
And
jizz on my thigh.
put your jeans on, it feels like half your leg's made out of plastic, and you're just like. But yeah, no, dude,
This is good talk.
it's great talk, dude.
Get your hands off
Yo,
me,
he's anchoring you, dude.
Yeah, I know what he's. No, I know what he's doing.
he's
I know
anchoring
what
you.
Bill's
I'm saying
doing.
you
Bill,
might pull him.
I'm not one of your
Switch.
buds. We're
What?
not playing this.
Why?
So you roll into this gym.
You
see
came-
guys.
you came
Now, do
inside.
you say? What did you say?
I said you came inside here to try to rough house with me.
I didn't. I always try to rough house you because we're pals, but don't do it on the camera. I'm a professional.
Okay. I'm
So
sorry.
he's anchoring. He's just anchoring.
He wasn't anchoring.
You don't think so?
No, he
What is that?
anchors
What's
on
that?
negative.
What's the move when you do this and touch somebody?
In Nexium?
No,
Anchoring.
I'm saying what was he doing?
When he's doing, he does it negatively. He reinforces. He wants you to feel bad. If he feels you sensing some sort of
You're tense.
insecure, like I was like, oh, this is good talk. That was me saying like, all right, let's change the subject from us jerking off again.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, what are you feeling uncomfortable? That's
cool
what he
with
does.
that.
That's what he likes to do.
You think that's what he was up to? Bill,
Anyway.
is that true?
Bill.
No.
So you pull in.
Yeah.
You see those guys without masks. Did you ask about like maybe an amateur wrestling league,
No, but there's a ton
you
of
run
pictures
by
of wrestlers
activities?
who visited the gym.
like WWF?
Oh yeah, dude.
Who's your-
ECW, you name it.
Oh,
Christian
Christian
yeah.
Hart?
No, Christian was there. The wrestler Christian.
Yeah,
Sweet.
that is sweet.
That's awesome, dude.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's kind of bullshit that shit's still.
I sat behind Edge last year at an event. Did you? He got it. Yeah, I was on the jumbotron at an event.
Damn.
Me and
not a
Soder,
competition,
were
that's
right
my
behind
gym.
Edge. You saw it live,
It's just
didn't
my
you?
gym.
Hey, Lemaire, you never asked the question. Well, how did you? Oh yeah, showered. You guys showered together and jerked off. My bad.
So you and your brother, the shower slugs. You and your brother are the fucking air mattress slugs.
Oh fuck.
Did you guys? So That was the method, was shower, bathroom. But did that carry over to when you were older? Usually that's young.
I didn't have a shower until I was 14. So I didn't start jacking off until I was 13.
You didn't have a shower?
Is it a
Until I was
bathtub?
14.
Would you guys have baths?
Just had a bath.
Possible to jerk off in a hot bath.
Just had.
You guys only had a bath?
Yeah, until I was 14. Yeah. And
What was it like getting a
I
shower?
think that's the most depressing stat. I've never even fathomed that level of. That's a sad level.
Just having a bath? Spud only had a bath for a while.
Yeah.
He just had a bath.
You must clean yourself like once. You guys, that was like.
Bud was every morning.
Spud would get the bathtub every morning. He'd clean himself and rinse off his paintbrushes.
Spud was in that thing with no windows in his
Yeah.
house, and it was like 17 degrees out.
Yeah.
Fucking cold as
Yeah,
shit.
Spud lived like a gold miner for years.
Yeah, man.
Just a guy
Only to
out
come
by
out of
himself.
the ashes like a phoenix.
Yeah,
True.
He has. Spud is king, especially when you find out he's kind of dastardly, like
do you mean?
uploading bodybuilding pictures. I didn't know he was like
That's just good fun.
That's not fun.
That's hilarious. If you don't
that's-
understand the concept of Facebook, that's a funny thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't
If you understand the concept of
That's
Facebook,
like a really
it's even
mean-
funnier.
It's
Yeah,
obviously it's funny.
Yes.
There's no denying it's funny, but
Yeah.
sometimes funny and very mean.
Oh.
That would.
There was no real distinction, dude. In the,
I understand.
I hear what you're saying, but this was like, 2001 when Eminem. I always gauge when Eminem was like
No,
just
this
calling.
this
was
was like
2007.
Yeah.
2000, same thing.
No.
Eminem was big. Eminem could still call people gay, and people would be like, just worldwide phenomenon. Just being like, yo, those guys, gay. Everyone's like, Sweden was just like,
I was never an M guy myself.
Never.
you're what? What did you used to listen to? What kind of music did you listen to growing up?
I had that whole iPod. It was full of everything.
Oh, come on, dude. Don't hit me with I listen to a little bit of everything.
Curtis Mayfield, 50 Cent, G Unit, Led Zeppelin, Jimi Hendrix,
Eminem, D12.
everything.
Why did you just stop anchoring Shane, dude? I saw
I'm
you.
just saying, you had the iTunes. Tom loaded it was 24 days
What
straight.
did
of
you
music.
personally discover and like for yourself?
David Bowie. I enjoyed Curtis Mayfield a lot.
That was on the fucking iPod, dude.
Oh, me myself?
Yeah, what did you span out and discover?
Dude, when I was in high school,
Village
Dat Piff,
people. I knew he was going for it.
I used to.
I was prepared
all the
that time.
mixtapes were cool when I was like discovering music,
Like what kind of mixtapes?
like Wiz Khalifa, Mac Miller. I
I
love.
Oh, you used to like Asher Roth, didn't you?
No, you called me Asher Roth.
No, you used to be a big Asher Roth.
I
guy.
wasn't a big Asher Roth.
I thought you
fan.
liked him a little.
I drank. You guys said you're Asher Roth.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Are you telling the truth?
Yeah.
I believe him.
Me too.
I
dude,
bet you liked
Shane
Asher
like
Roth.
no
Never
ceilings.
liked
I know
Asher
that.
No ceilings ruled.
Yeah, those were all the
but that
mixtapes.
wasn't
Shane liked
Asher Roth.
you liked
I know,
like
but-
punk music, right?
I had a phase where I liked some punk music, but
Good
just
Charlotte?
like the fucking Ramones.
I thought it was like Good Charlotte, Blink 182.
No, I
Jimmer
never
put
liked
us
Good
on to
Charlotte.
Good Charlotte for a little while.
Who?
No Effects, Good Charlotte.
You were into Good Charlotte?
Not Jimmer liked him. We went down
Oh,
to Busch
yeah, I mean,
Gardens
that's
and we
JT.
had to listen to his shit.
That's JT Freeze, dude. He still listens.
I
to that.
liked
I hate
I liked Blink when I was younger,
Nice.
and then I stopped liking them. Blink 182, I stopped.
Yeah.
I'd say no. I was always a rap guy.
Yeah.
Always into rap.
For some reason,
And-
for some reason, I thought you liked like pop punk for a while.
I did go through. I'd say seventh. I always rap. Always
Yeah.
rap was always there, and then there was a side of like little Coheed and Cambria.
You were MGK basically.
There was, I was basically MGK. Rap 100% never left, but then there'd be phases of like, oh, I like classic rock or like whatever.
Yeah.
But the rap's always been the mainstay.
Hell yeah.
I'm starting to grow out of it
Yeah.
I can't really listen to rap too much anymore.
because
Wow.
you got racist.
No, I just like listening. I'm like, this is kind of fucking stupid.
Why?
Like the lyrics and stuff, they're just dumb.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
Really? What are you
yes.
talking about?
They're stupid lyrics. Like it's like the songs are dumb. I can't.
What
relate to
example? What's an
them.
example?
Like robbing stuff. Like I can't.
Oh,
relate
sorry.
to
So
that.
now they have to make music you relate to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't you just let it be great?
Or else I won't listen to it.
No, I was asked by Brittany's family over Thanksgiving. They're like, do you like rap? And I was like,
Fuck no.
I do. No, I do. I have to. I have to.
What the fuck?
The hell? Yeah, I have to be working out. And I have to I was telling them I can't pay attention to lyrics because there's sometimes I'm like, what am I doing here? What am I
Yes,
listening to?
exactly.
I just have to stop.
You said that.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're old heads, dude. They understood. I was
Yeah.
like, there's sometimes you listen to it, and you're like, what am I participating?
What
in
even
right now?
is this?
Yeah, like this is ridiculous. So, but yeah, that was kind of awkward. They were like, hit me with some. I feel like I was ruining the vibe a lot of times. I'll go in, they play like
Definitely.
a really cool.
You're a fucking white guy.
Yeah, really.
Hey,
You
what's up?
obviously are ruining the vibes.
Yeah, they play a cool song on, and then like I was
Like, what is it? Let me Shazam this. Oh,
I'd walk in with like gluten-free pretzels and be like,
oh man. Do you ever think about like hiding your gluten free while you're there? You have to. You can't be fucking eating gluten free pretzels walking around.
she turned Brittany turned the whole family. Like she like coordinated a lot of stuff. The first time they just denied me. They're like, we're not making that shit. And then Brittany like made some sides for the kid. So
Are they all into it now?
yeah, they'll make. I ate good. I ate real good when I was there. So what?
Nothing. I would just. I mean, even my family, someone would get crushed for that.
I did.
Like if we had like
I
a
got killed, dude.
brother-in-law
It's
that
not
was
real.
like a brother-in-law that was coming over that was like, I have a gluten allergy. Everybody would be like,
Dude, I got murdered for it for the first like 9 years.
yeah,
It was
9. You haven't had a gluten allergy. You've had a gluten allergy for 2 years.
What?
Ever since gluten allergies got like,
Yeah.
I
that's
had
when
it
you
since I
got
was
yours.
21, bro.
Yeah, but when you
Yes,
came
I
out,
did.
when you came out,
When I came out of the closet.
when you came out with the gluten allergy, it was once gluten allergies
Once you
kind of
got
hit
the
the
real
news.
serious belly aches.
Once they hit the news, you were like,
Dude.
oh, I have that.
Billy thinks he has gluten allergy.
I
too.
just don't ever.
You have digestive issues, dude.
I don't ever.
Bill. What's your last bowel movement look like?
Poop.
Like what?
Shit.
One solid log?
Yes.
Yeah.
Be honest.
I drink a smoothie every. I'm
Talk about a
pretty
fucking
healthy
shrimp
right now.
basket.
Dude.
I'm not doing all that. I drink a smoothie every day. I'm normal.
What kind of
dude.
smoothie you drink?
Algae, spinach, mixed berries, pineapple, non-fat Greek yogurt, and
Why
coconut
non-fat
water.
Greek yogurt?
It's just good.
I mean, just get regular yogurt. What's the problem?
Don't want it.
Why are you trying to switch this to him, dude?
Yeah.
You came out of the closet when
I
it
don't
was
have
popular.
any weird. I'll
Dude,
eat
no, I
anything.
didn't.
You're like
I was-
those kids. You're like an elementary school kid being like, "I'm bi."
I'm trans
It's
now?
like, yeah, sure you are.
Dude, I mean, I wish I was fucking, digestotypical.
I seen you
dude.
slam
Not-
pizzas your whole life.
I did, dude. When I was like 19. When did you see me eat pizza after I was 21?
I think you just got one mean belly ache, and then all of a sudden you're like, I think I'm gluten. I
Wow,
don't think
dude.
I can do that.
Wow, this is so offensive. Wow, this is so offensive, dude.
I'm just saying. I don't personally. I don't think gluten allergies are a thing.
Of course, dude. Because you have a normally you don't have like.
I just thought I
autoimmune-
didn't.
What?
I thought I didn't have a normal digestive system.
You do. You have the regular shitty craps of a standard American diet.
I have a standard craps of a bad diet. I had Hooters
Yeah.
this weekend.
Did you actually?
Yeah, Hooters fucking
food.
rules.
Dude,
dude.
their wings suck.
Who's
dude.
making?
Good
No,
food.
they don't.
bread
They
food.
don't.
They're
Okay,
disgusting,
gluten.
dude.
Okay, Mr. Gluten.
Yeah.
Trust
You like
me.
breaded
you want to
wings?
talk wings?
You like, be honest. You like
Huh?
breaded wings, or you like wings that are naked?
breaded
They have
wings.
both.
What do you
they
like
have
better?
both.
I smile. unless
Non-breaded
we're
are better.
Huh?
Non-breaded wings are better.
That's all I'm
Breaded
asking.
wings aren't as good.
That's all I'm asking.
They definitely don't suck though. They're still very
Disgusting.
delicious.
They're chicken
I
fingers.
just
They're
ate them,
amazing.
dude. I promise you, they're delicious.
I've had them. They always made me like. It was
When's the
like,
last time you had them? Pre-gluten?
When I was in high school.
Yeah, pre-gluten allergies. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Ever since when gluten
What
allergies
did you
got hit.
What did you order there?
10 wings. That's it.
That's
Just
it?
Had it? Yeah, it was after the show.
Breaded?
Yeah, they were just their regular wings, but delicious. It was just making me laugh.
What'd you
that-
do at Hooters?
What?
By
What were
yourself?
you doing at Hooters?
I wasn't by myself. The stuff we saved for the Patreon.
It's
You
my
little
birthday.
snake.
No, I was curious.
It's my birthday today.
You snake.
They make you sit on the
No.
stool by yourself.
Yeah, dude. No, we went in late, and yeah.
Shane and his Nintendo Switch. I'll just take 10 wings.
I would love to do
You
that.
go there for the food. Oh, we all.
I haven't been to a Hooters since before gluten allergies were cool.
sound
That's the
mad.
last time I was at one. Before I could. All right.
frequent Hooters.
I went in. Look, I was trying to get
so
to this.
sexy, dude.
I was trying to get to one
their
joke.
tits.
You guys are ruining it, dude. I'm trying to get to one joke.
Get
Oh my
there.
God.
All right.
You're the pro.
So you're there. You're posted up
I posted up.
on the stool.
Fine. I had a partner was with me. I brought
Okay.
a partner.
I'm not saying anything.
You
Could be a
did. That's
girl.
what.
Could
are you
be
talking
girl.
about?
Could be a guy.
You fuck.
That's white trash as fuck, by the way.
What?
Bringing a chick to Hooters.
Oh, it's such a
Yeah, that's what it was. It was funny.
Okay. Hilarious.
100%.
Food's great.
But then I was just laughing about the food being prepared by dumb sluts.
Yeah.
That's the Hooters way. Just doing an Italian commercial for Hooters. It's like, oh, the chicken wings they are created by the finest, the dumbest sluts. We have all the dumbest sluts that bring you the best of chicken wings.
Did you
Have
hit the
you in
lady?
the background like,
Okay, Bill.
I always figured their chefs were more like sweaty cokeheads.
They are.
Yeah.
Every dude that works at
The guy
Hooters is
from Big Daddy.
Yeah, the guy was like, yeah.
I
they
think
were mad.
I think strip
I
club
mean, I feel like you
DJs,
could eat there long
strip club
enough.
DJs during
Also,
the day
there's a
fry
t-shirt.
wings at Hooters and
Yes.
do strip club DJing.
Absolutely.
I think so.
Like, I think that's for real.
And then they host Quizzo on Wednesday night. And that's
Yeah,
it. That's
and they're
the
like
fucking-
protective of their waitresses.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
hate it.
girls.
If you talk to the waitresses, they're like,
They
"That guy
peek out. They have
sucks."
usually that
Yeah, they're always
exposed.
mad. They're always looking at you.
It's their girlfriends, dude.
I know. They were selling shirts there that said "Straight out of COVID."
Nice.
Might have to get one. Straight out of COVID
With the Hooter thing?
Hooters.
You should have just got a Hooters shirt.
Could have been the most American thing possible. Just be like, straight out of the fucking disease is over. I'm at Hooters.
Hell yeah.
You know?
I'm gonna get a Hooter shirt and cut out the nipple part and just have my nipples actually pop out of the two O's.
Yeah, I haven't had Hooters in a very long time.
That was the first time since 8th grade, and I was like, actually, definitely more recent than that.
Yeah, obviously.
I wouldn't say.
Last week.
Why?
That's the first time you went to that Hooters.
That was the first time I went to the KC, the Hooters Plaza. Usually Hooters has the
It's
best.
definitely
one.
not their best one, but you know.
It's not their best one. You like this? You're having fun. See, this is what's happening. They're just happy. This isn't even a good one. They're just happy it's not at each other.
Why?
Now they can be.
Dude, it's just your
we're
turn.
Brothers.
It's just your turn. Billy
It's
got
your
it.
turn,
I
dude.
got it.
Look,
It's your
guys.
turn, dude.
What are we doing here?
This is disgusting. I told you not to tell anybody I was with a partner.
I
What do
didn't
you
say
do?
anything. I didn't say anything. I said,
Rewind
what
the
hell-
tape and watch him
I said, what-
expose me like the jealous woman
I
that he
said, What
is.
the hell are you doing at Hooters?
He's like, quit making fun of me for the gluten. You were with a girl in Kansas.
never said anything.
Watch the tape. You literally, that's how you said it.
Oh my
You went,
god.
You guys
But
are too
you were
easy.
there with a girl.
Oh my god, dude. You fucking break
God,
down.
disgusting.
You're breaking down.
Makes
on
me
Spade would
sick.
literally never argue like this.
I've listened to it. Spade talks down to you every single episode.
Yeah, you should.
It surprises me how much he talks down
You
to
should.
you.
I mean, I'm used to getting talked down to all the time.
I think you should stand up for yourself. I've listened to several episodes of War Mode where I'm like, geez, Spud.
But he's kind of right.
No, he's not. He's like talking down to you with a lot of times he's wrong.
What you trying to do right now? Not gonna work. You gotta get up pretty early to catch me sleeping. What do you tell me?
We just woke you up. What are you talking about?
I know. I'll take a nap. I'll take a nap.
Just
I'll take a
asleep.
nap.
Just asleep. This is why I said don't sit him next to me because he can't keep his hands off other guys, dude.
Why?
Gay Bill,
We're chilling.
Stop it, Gay Bill.
We're just chilling.
Oh my god. So
God damn it, the Patreon episode sucked. We had to bring in a fucking retarded guy. Just knock it off, Bill.
fuck man. Damn.
You
I can't
don't
believe-
f with me.
You got one turn in the hot seat and you fucking turned on
Yeah.
me.
No,
Immediately.
no.
Wow.
No. You guys, that was a PA. You guys PA'd me.
It wasn't a
No,
PA.
no, it wasn't. I'm joking.
I know.
Oh yeah, you're the comedian.
Golly. I am the comedian.
So
Lemaire, what were you saying about bitcoins earlier?
Oh,
yeah.
I just invested
Lemaire
in Bitcoin
Schiff.
yeah, Lemaire,
and my financial guru, my
School
other
Shane.
financial guru.
school Shane in crypto.
I was just saying put more money in, but I'm stupid.
Okay, guy who didn't have a shower until he was 15. I'll take financial advice from you.
What a loser.
Got him.
Dude. Well, what you said he should buy more, right?
Well, because like I was like in my head, I was like, you'll see smaller losses, but that's only because like if you buy.
This is crazy.
It's like I know, it's dumb. It's 19,000. You buy 500, you get like 1,000. You'll see smaller losses, but it's stupid. As soon as I was walking up the stairs, I was like, "Oh, that's." Dumb.
Oh, you got it right. You
Yeah,
all right?
yeah,
Never
yeah.
mind.
You forgot about proportions and percentages. It happens to the best of us.
You're like that's gangster. I was so mad about that.
Oh, fuck.
About what?
That's gangster. Nothing.
Saying that?
It's a fucking fight, dude.
It's just gonna fire me up,
What? Saying that's gangster?
and I don't. Yeah, don't need.
What's
to.
everyone doing for Christmas?
I'm gonna observe whatever the governor tells me to.
True. You should quarantine away from your family.
No, I'm
You're
gonna
not
go to-
taking Christmas away, dude.
What do you think's gonna happen when we take Christmas?
Shit's pure
First of
malarkey.
all, they're taking it, dude.
No, they're not.
They're taking whatever they
I was
want.
just at Thanksgiving.
I mean, not from us. Obviously, we're patriots. I'm saying
Santa Claus doesn't take Christmas off, dude.
true.
How you gonna explain that to kids?
Ooh.
It's crazy
They're
how
just
yeah.
violating.
No, they'll still
everyone
get
right
gifts for it. They'll still get gifts.
now. I know
Yeah,
that
Santa will still
from
be there.
Bezos. This is fucked.
Yo, what's the problem with Amazon? Amazon fucking rules, dude. Let's put it on the table. What's
It
wrong with
obviously does and exploits the living fuck out of everyone.
Amazon? How? They give everyone $16 an hour.
They don't. They give subcontractors $16 an hour. They get that. Then they hand it down to someone even smaller. And it's just like the shit they did.
What are you talking about handing down someone even smaller?
They say, oh, we pay everyone $16 an hour. Then you see all those private contractors with Amazon on their shit.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Well, you guys just trying to wind me up or something?
No, for real.
I'm not.
I got a guy
What
a
do you
job
mean,
at
you guys?
Amazon. Or,
Yeah.
Sorry, I was
Your
working
brother's
with a guy.
talking down to you.
He got a job at Amazon, $16 an hour.
Yes.
It's not bad scratch.
But they say that, and they get subcontractors to do all their work. Like all their shipping and stuff like that, those are people who are subcontracted by Amazon subcontractors.
Yeah.
So it's not true. They're lies.
So you're more of
Bezos owns the Washington Post.
okay.
He's a purveyor of lies.
So do you like capitalism, or are you more of a socialist?
No, I just don't. I don't like how they're taking out all the small businesses and making you go to places like Amazon.
So
and
do you think the
Walmart.
government should step in
I
and
think
regulate
they should
that?
step the fuck out?
But then Amazon would even run further amok.
How?
The only
If there
way
was
to
no shutdowns or
stop a
anything?
monopoly like that?
Yeah, dude. Without
If there was no shutdown.
You're
no
asking for big
shutdown,
business
dude.
to come in and interfere with some businesses.
I'm just
Saying
saying.
maybe
I
these guys
rather. I
control too
wish I
much.
could go to a little like regular toy
there's
store
nothing-
to get my nieces and nephews toys.
You ever
but
been,
they
to,
got
you ever
shut
been to a
down.
mom and pop toy store?
Yeah, they're chill,
They're
dude.
depressing.
They
dude.
suck.
The
It's
kids
just
won't
like
even
board
remember
games.
the toys they get.
Dude.
I hated those.
Amazon is.
There was a
Amazon
toy store at Old
Amazon
Ridge Village.
rules, dude.
Is it?
Amazon rules.
I will say
It's a
this:
Trojan horse.
breaking
Trojan horse
up
for what?
monopolies doesn't make you not a capitalist. You can
True,
still be
true.
a capitalist.
I hear you, but I'm just
But
saying, like,
you say you
I'm
want
just
to break
getting
up
his
some
goat.
monopolies.
I want normal ass Christmas.
Like, what's that?
Well,
entail?
that's not up to
Not
you.
everything.
It's not
hear
up to you.
We let every that fucking weirdo tranny
That
tell us
fucking
what to do.
Cheeto of a president you had
Come on,
freaking
don't do
ruined it.
Don't
Yo,
do
Amazon rules.
that. I hear you.
It's
But
just
it
it's
obviously
too
doesn't.
convenient. You can't compete with the
Amazon
fact that I
does
can
rule.
Have a thing at my house from my phone in one day.
At,
just
at least let me go outside and fucking Christmas shop.
You can go outside and Christmas shop.
I know I can, but I'm saying they've fucked every business over for what? People are eating outside in the streets
Yeah.
in fucking tents that are heated with
Yeah.
no ventilation. That's okay.
It's because they're pussy.
That's
If I had
okay.
a restaurant, I wouldn't shut it down.
I hear you,
They'd
but
have to drag me out of there, dude.
people are just pretending like this is cool. Like, oh, wear your mask when you go to the bathroom, but everyone can fucking eat. And we just got to sit here and play along like this fucking.
I've literally toured the entire time and been on it. Like, you don't have to.
We're
You can do whatever
patriots.
you want.
See that? That's us, man.
Yeah.
We're
You can
my-
do whatever
Well,
you
also,
want.
dude, you got to keep in mind the I think who was it? Stanley Milgram is the electroshock experiment, like the obedience experiment. 60% of people would deliver like what they believed was like a harmful electric shock just because a person in a lab coat like was like, do it,
Yeah.
do it. 60% of people would be like, and just turn the juice all
I
the way
think
up
people-
while a guy was like, ah! So
Every once in a while, I do feel bad about the touring thing.
What do you mean?
Sometimes I'm very susceptible to these things.
They're
I
not
told you.
reporting flu deaths from last year. How are you going to sit there and say COVID is that bad when you're not reporting the flu deaths?
Well, I think they've combined them. Because
That's bullshit.
If you look up,
And they've never stopped counting from when it started. Oh, yeah, one day we're going to hit 500,000. Obviously, we're never going to stop fucking counting. There's no seasons.
yeah.
This is all
So what's
fucking
this have to
bullshit.
do with Amazon?
I'm just saying, this is the shit that pisses me off. You're in my house
So
right now.
you want to save
These are
the-
thoughts
yo,
on my mind.
You want to save the malls.
I just want to save them all.
You want to save the malls, dude.
You love malls.
Malls are pretty fucking brutal.
that's what you want. You
I've
want
actually
the
been
mall.
hanging out at malls this whole time too. Been to several malls.
Dude, can we please do a live from the Concord Mall?
I will do it.
Apparently,
if
it's just like you know, there's people in the middle who like do like nail
16
creams.
cash for golds.
Not even that.
Dude, I've been to-
It's not even that. It's just vending machines and coin-operated massage chairs all down the middle, and then there's just like people whacked out on heroin, just stealing
Yeah.
from everything, dude. It's fucking
you
nuts.
want. I was just
MTFIA.
at a totally deserted mall like that. It's fucking crazy.
We got to go
There's
down
like
there.
there is like 2 stores open in the whole thing, and it's very weird.
It's like
There's, like,
bonsai
old
trees and
fountains.
used books.
There's old fucking kids like coin things that you ride. Like it's very
It's
uncomfortable.
fucking creepy, dude.
Yeah, well, I would like to do a live show there.
We have to, dude.
We could just tell everybody to show up.
That would be so fucking fun. We can go to any one of those stores and like, we'll give you $200, dude. We're gonna do a live show in the mall.
We just do it in the
In
lobby.
We should do it in the lobby.
do it in the
dude.
lobby.
It's like save the malls,
Just
dude.
set it up.
That would be so fun. Interview people, be like, dude.
Get you out there. Security.
What?
True.
Get you on Overwatch.
I'm doing this for you, dude.
Old
I'm trying to
fucking
save
Billy
the mall. I'm
Rittenhouse.
trying to save the malls.
Don't put any smut on.
I would need you. I would need Overwatch on my Hooters. You got to protect my Hooters if they come for it.
Good point.
You like that scenario?
Yeah.
I
I'll
need
be
you
your
on
protect- I'll be
Overwatch.
your protector.
He's getting his wings. This is Big Bill down the spud, man. He's getting his fingers.
No, but I'm just breaking your balls. But I do again.
Why are you breaking his balls
Get me hot,
about?
bother.
Amazon? I'm getting them hot and bothered.
They're
I've
gonna-
had people hit me up before, like, I don't support Amazon. Is there any way I can buy your book? And it's like, just fucking buy off Amazon, dude. Amazon is pretty fucking good. We've never not had kings and rulers.
Yeah.
That's who it is, dude.
I'm more of a no gods, no masters
Yeah.
type. I hate to hear you
You're
fucking.
living in
It's a very
Matt,
small
I hate to
percentage
hear
of
you
people.
play roll on.
All right.
Ugh, just lay on your back, dude.
That's the same thing with the elections. Like,
Sad.
oh, it's over. AP
Well, what do you?
said
I'm
so.
saying, what are you doing?
I mean, they're currently going through all the numbers now. It's not over. I'll tell you right now, if you're on that side of history, it's going to look pretty bad on you in a couple weeks.
When you're on what side of history?
Thinking that Joe Biden won because the Associated Press said so?
I don't think anybody will care.
Are you serious?
Like 30 years, yeah, they'll just wash that into history.
This seems like a very historical time we're living in. They're proving fraud on a large scale.
Dude, we're all propagandized out of our minds right now.
But that's happening.
What
Like
is?
Joe Biden didn't have a bigger turnout than fucking Barack Obama.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I think he
can't say.
did just because of mail-in.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
How?
That makes sense though. Like people that weren't gonna leave their house to go vote would just sit there and be like, all right.
Would you?
No, I did not.
Yeah, exactly.
But I would
No
have.
one cares that much to do it.
Yeah,
The
but they
numbers
literally
don't make
sent
any
the
sense.
ballot to somebody's house. That's why the numbers were so high.
I hear you, but they sent ballots everywhere. The numbers do
could've.
not add up
They
whatsoever.
could have. Here's all I'm saying about in terms of billionaires and stuff. I'm not saying they're awesome or anything. It's just we've always had kings.
Yes.
We always had rulers. Our whole system
We
set up
could
where
be the
people
to overthrow them. We don't need to listen to
nobody's
going
going to do it. Nobody's going to do it.
Good.
They're going to give you if you try to what is
Man.
it? If you try to like conduct.
Never thought I'd see you being a sheep like this.
I'm not being a sheep. I'm just giving people the straight facts, dude. Otherwise, they
Like,
they
oh, we're
pump-
always going to have some.
Like,
just
yeah,
enjoy
might as well
it.
just get used to it. We've
Yeah.
always
I'm not
had
saying get
kings.
used to it, but you have to come to grips with the fact that it's not like they're
Old
they're the dudes.
Amazon Matt.
Yeah.
I mean, dude,
Jeff got to you.
all right, dude.
Overwatch get a bump or something like that. Jeff put it on the front page.
Overwatch, you don't fucking mistitle my book, bro.
Look,
No, I've made like $33 off of that. But I'm telling you, people think they're like, no, we're free, we can vote. It's like, dude, you're ruled. You are ruled.
Yeah, they're
you
proving
are
that
a peasant.
through those voting systems that your vote hasn't counted probably since 2008.
Yeah, it's pointless. Even if your vote did count, the person you elect,
Yeah,
you
I'm on
still don't have
I'm
any
on a-
say in what they do.
I'm on a big Snowden kick right now.
That's what I'm talking about,
Snowden
dude.
kind of rules.
You want to
Snowden,
get him
I've
out of there?
always fucking, yeah, he rules hard as fuck.
I didn't know he ruled. He
Yeah.
rules.
The left smeared him. The left was like, he's a fucking blah, he's actually an asshole, blah, blah. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, dude, he fucking rules.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't
all I'm
know.
saying. Dude, the fact that people, I think I'm getting misrepresented. I'm like, dude, we have rulers. There's people with billions of dollars who can literally get laws created.
Yeah.
And people are like, I'm going to vote my way. It's like, no, you're not, dude. You're just fucking not. It's not going to happen.
So
people
should
have
we
to
all
just-
kill ourselves?
No, dude, just tell them to fuck off. Do your thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. This just happened where everyone got locked down and no one said anything.
Yeah.
No one
Because
told
you're
them
still
to fuck off.
participating in that system that totally fucking subjects you to being a total peasant. So unless people want to become agrarian, that's what you have to deal with. It's like live off the land, or seize the fucking means of power and control. dude.
Yeah. You're more of a Sam Adams. You're more of a John Adams. That's how I see you boys.
Heard that.
Sam Adams a little more rambunctious. Like we gotta go fucking do it. Old softy over here.
Oh damn it! I didn't know what he did.
No, he ended up being
Shane's Paul
elite.
Revere.
I am, dude.
He's touring around the country.
Yeah,
True.
I'm telling him. I'm saying
The billionaires
the
are
Billies is coming, dude. You gotta watch out. But yeah, that's good. You've chilled out. Politics hasn't changed. Seems to me like politics hasn't affected you as a person or changed the way you live, which is good.
What do you mean by that?
I'm just talking to you.
Yeah, I know, but with the face.
I try not to let those like dumb fucking politics affect me,
Yeah, I hear
and
you.
it's good that you've done the same.
I'm telling you, man. It's like
Why, dude? Because you're gonna fucking swing. You're a
not- why would I
lunatic.
swing like
You
that?
hit a
We're
dog.
boys.
You killed a dog, dude. I would
You
never
wanna talk
harm
about
an
that
animal.
shit? That shit didn't happen out of fucking
You hit
nowhere.
a dog
They
with a
used
bat?
to videotape me. My sister had an American Girl doll, and they fucking videotaped me doing Stone Cold Stunners, ripping its arms off and shit, all on Polaroids. So this was like maybe
He was
the
making
reason-
like snuff films with you.
I was just beating the shit out.
I don't remember.
I was doing wrestling moves on an American Girl doll. I broke it, and I got a bunch of super glue, put it back together, and put it in my parents' closet.
Terrifying.
Yeah. But I'm saying there's a reason this shit happens because I get coached into doing it.
I understand.
You think you got coached into darkness?
Yes. He used to pull Matt and Pat used to pull me and my cousin Frankie outside and be like, yo, you guys are going to fight today. They would schedule fights between
Frankie,
me and
like,
Yeah, Frankie lives here.
Same
how'd
thing
those
happened-
fights go? You guys, that was probably relatively evenly. You're big now. Were you
Reign
big
supreme.
then?
Reign
Were you
supreme.
big? Were you always jacked?
Frankie's a year younger than you. I had to fight Pat. My cousin Pat's like 6'6".
Pat's- I think
Same
Pat's
thing. We
big
would go to
boy.
a family party and you would go to the basement and people would hold boxing gloves. They put the gloves on you and be like, fight him. Someone would get punched in the
God
nuts.
damn.
yeah.
Who was the oldest?
My cousin's, well, Steve wasn't
was
the
the
oldest,
king.
but he reigned supreme.
Who was the
Ajax
fucking
was a monster.
dictator that was doing this?
Well, it was Kevin, Tom, Steve.
Somebody must have enjoyed it. I used to
It
do
was
this.
all the oldest brothers.
I used to make kids fight.
Yeah,
We used to make all our little brothers, our friends' little brothers fight.
Yeah.
It's the best.
it's awesome. It's like fighting dogs.
It really is.
Not that that's okay.
You can make them cry, make them
But it's fucking-
like really fight.
Getting things to fight each other. Dude, I was thinking about that today, how it's like there's a lot of more people who are just like starting to fight each other. That might be a sign of like an economic turn down. Like a lot more people are fighting now.
What do you mean?
I'm seeing like comedians fight each other. I'm seeing Jake
Like
Paul
getting into
like,
fighting
that
online?
yeah, like videotaping themselves
Oh,
fighting.
no, I think
The
that's just Joe
boxer-
Rogan.
The boxers fighting.
I think Joe Rogan did jujitsu, so everyone was like, I love jujitsu. For real.
love
That's
jiu.
exactly how that happened.
You think so?
Yes.
was
In
thinking people get-
comedy? Yes.
Yeah.
Every comedian like also is like, yeah, I went and rolled for a little. It's like, what the heck are you talking about?
Yeah, I think
it's something you should do. You should know how to do.
Jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, dude. I think that could be the thing that
You were
saves a man.
rolling a little Brazilian
I don't understand
jiu-jitsu
how it's-
yourself.
That was nasty, dude.
You went to a couple of jiu-jitsu
Like
houses.
if you
down
try to
there.
do
yeah. Oh, big
jiu-jitsu on
time,
me,
dude.
like what's stopping me from punching you?
What?
If you try to do jujitsu on me, like what's stopping me from
Jesus
punching you in
Christ.
the ear?
What's stopping you from punching me? Just getting. If you're inside on someone, you can't really swing that effectively if someone closes the distance.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like if you just start wailing on someone, jujitsu won't. Like
If
the
you-
guys who are like, I'm 5'6" and fucking 130 pounds.
So let's say
I
a
can
Biden
put you to
supporter.
sleep.
5'6", 130-pound guy who's a black belt in jiu-jitsu would fuck you up.
What if I grab
Beat
their
the
nuts?
fuck out of you.
Bill.
There is a chance if you started pounding them, you caught them.
You're walking down the street.
Yeah,
3 BLM protesters come up and see you.
yeah.
They approach you. What
They're
are you
white.
doing?
They're white, for the record.
No, one
You're
of them's
lost,
white.
brother.
One
Come
of them's
with me.
white. Two of them are.
When they did, I just looking like. the
One of
fuck?
them's Indian.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them's African American.
Yeah.
One's
One's
a
white.
trans woman.
One's a trans woman.
But I mean, male to
they
female
come
to
at
male,
you
female
one
to
at a
male.
time
White, female, male, trans.
with intentions of violence. What do? Do you stand?
hurt 'em.
How do you stand your ground?
I'd hurt him.
Would you really?
What type
If
of
someone
moves?
came at me like that, yeah,
Really?
If they're like fucking,
yeah.
I don't even. I forget the chant.
Racist,
Something,
sexist,
sexist.
anti-gay.
Yeah.
Shane Gillis, go away.
Got hit with a couple of those.
When I see people doing
If
it,
they
it's like,
yelled that at you and a trans ran at you, what if it was a trans woman?
yo, if you're a trans woman, you look like a man, I'll knock you out.
Yeah.
What if they're hot?
If you're not trying at all,
What if they're hot?
I don't see it like that.
What if
What
you
if
didn't
you?
know?
What if you do
didn't
see
know?
it like that?
Huh?
What if you didn't know?
I thought
That's
it
a
was a
good
woman,
question.
if
If
I
it's
thought
hot-
it was a woman, I just go, yo, come on, fucking chill.
What if they still had man strength?
What if they
though?
hit you
broke
with a
your
push?
guard?
Whoa, what's
Nah,
going
if you're
on?
doing that to yourself, you don't have man strength.
True.
That's the type of crap I don't. No, dude.
Dude, did you hear?
No, I'd never support that.
Did you hear about the book the lady wrote? She came out with about more or less about women transing to like young teen
Oh,
girls
yeah,
transing
and it's
to males.
fucking them all up.
And she came out with she did like
Who would have
in-depth,
thought?
in-depth studies.
Man,
Gee,
this
I'm
was
talking about
one.
like raising cancer rates. If
Suicide.
you completely damage your fertility, like you might render yourself infertile. And she was like, the whole problem is
if you
Pump
take
the child full
testosterone.
of
If you
yeah,
take
hormones.
tons of
obviously
testosterone,
you're going to be
it's
infertile.
like it's really risky.
She's getting
dude.
blacklisted.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I
think
know
Amazon took
I'm
the
changing
book
the
off.
subject here, but this is something I was at risk.
I denounce Amazon.
Actually, I can't even. Never mind.
I'll
so,
say it. What are you talking about?
Nothing. Never mind.
You
Juicy.
The last I forgot who was sitting next to me.
Why?
what?
All right, so I bought hair pills.
All right, hey,
Oh,
man.
come on, man.
That's cool.
Hold
I
on.
knew you were going to
Hold
do
on.
that because you looked at me there. They're like, yo, you're balding. I was like, that's a
Well, you
projection.
are balding, which is I was already balding.
My
I don't care that
hairline's
you're
been
balding.
like this since
You're
sophomore
bald,
year.
dude. No, you are balding, and it's funny it stuck with you. I forgot I said that to you. I'm
No,
glad that
I knew it
fucking-
did because I looked up there. I was like,
I've
he's
been
struggling.
balding. I've been balding.
You're struggling right
I
now.
have been balding.
Yeah, I
Don't,
know. You
don't
bought
do
hair
what
pills.
you're doing.
You bought hair
We
pills.
have,
I
we have
threw
high
them out.
hairlines.
Why?
I threw them out because I couldn't be
You
gay.
didn't want a full head of hair?
I was like,
Come on,
what am I
dude.
doing, dude? No, I was drunk. Bought them off of Keeps.
What's keeps?
I was just watching a commercial and I was like, oh, I'll just buy that.
Yeah, that's the lowest
Forgot about
IQ
it, dude.
shit. Getting caught by like an
I got
Instagram
tricked.
ad.
I got tricked on. No, it was on TV. They run them on TV.
Jesus, what are you, 65?
What? I got tricked by a television commercial.
You were trying to do some before and afters.
No,
What was your thought
I never
process?
sunk so low as to take them. But yes. Oh wait, no, you have to. I took befores. You have to take befores. You have to take befores.
Are you serious?
Oh my God.
What
You
was
have
your
to,
thought process?
in order. I was like,
You have to send a picture of your face. Same with Blue Chews, right?
yeah, no, I don't know about Blue Chews.
Yeah, Spade got it for the
You have to take a picture of the top and the side so that somebody can prescribe you this medicine. So there are befores of me floating around.
Just like this.
Yes. To see how you're balding. And then,
What do the pills do?
well, I didn't take them because it turns out you have to take them forever.
What?
You can't stop taking. The second you stop taking them, your hair goes bald. You go bald in like a month, dude. You lose all your hair like
That's
right
such
away.
a bad business, dude.
What was in your head doing that?
He was drunk.
I was a
I know you
little
were
drunk, but it was
but
also
were you
like,
all right.
that'd be nice to not go bald. Is
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
get
Even though
hair
I've fully I've fully maintained it. I'm going bald.
Gonna
I've
shave
committed
off?
to it. Here's what
You're
sucks.
gonna look like the dude from Apocalypse Now.
I'm gonna look awesome, dude. Just wait. Just
Marlon
wait and see.
Brando.
Just wait and see.
Dude, you got to get full shaved head.
He's got to go
No,
right to the
I'm
jungle.
going. I'm
Egg in
going
the grass?
Louis. I'm going Louis for a little.
don't do that.
Yes, I am.
Nah, that's
Just
sick.
go right to the jungle, dude. Fucking
No.
shave
No.
your head.
We're going sides.
Does
Get
your
a
dad do
village.
full shaved head? Phil
No,
does.
he does now. He had sides, and the sides look good, dude.
Sides do look good. Don't get me wrong.
I'm going sides.
Yo, monk.
I'm all right with this. This is what sucks about going bald. Is literally while you're going bald.
Yeah.
It sucks, dude.
Just shave it.
It's just fucking gross.
It's
it
wild
just
and cool
falls
right
out.
now.
It's not wild and cool.
Yeah,
I
it's
just haven't
Funny,
showered.
I never think about it either.
You wouldn't until it starts happening.
Oh, of
then
course, of
once you
course.
start going bald, like every time you shower, you're like, Jesus Christ, or like your hair just falls out.
I think it's from having a lot of tea, though.
Yeah, high tea.
My T got raised.
No, I think it's from. I swear to God, I think people
That's
who
what- yeah.
have higher
That's
tea.
why I've been spazzing out.
Have you?
True.
I've been struck down with melancholy a couple times. I've been spazzing. So I come clean and tell you guys that I
Yeah.
got tricked by Keeps.
Nothing-
Bought a
yeah.
bottle of Keeps.
Yeah.
No judgment here.
I had to destroy them.
Oh, you destroyed the bottle?
I had to. No, I didn't destroy the bottle. It's just sitting in my room. But I'm not doing it. I canceled my Keeps.
You did that while you were drunk?
I ordered the Keeps while I was. I've been
that's
ordering.
vicious.
I've been getting drunk and ordering things.
Stop.
And it's a hack bit that people have talked about is like, oh, I get drunk and order things off Amazon. I do get drunk and order things off the internet.
Like the one dude I know who
Like
got
often.
drunk and ordered a Nordic track. You ordered a Bowflex. You got
How do you think I
blacked
got
out.
that Peloton?
You woke up to a Bowflex.
Dude, you have to. The only way I can sit through the ordering process of this, like if I'm sober and I start to buy something, it asks me for like 3. It's like, oh, I got to find my wallet.
Yeah.
Done. I'm out.
Just wandering around your room. Like,
Yeah. And then, but what reminded me of it was you were talking about the trans side effects. The side effects of like keeping your hair pills, some of the it's crazy.
It's like impotence.
It's
and shit.
infertility. You could,
Yeah.
yes. You can risk like not being able to have children ever.
Jesus.
But like, it's like your tits swell,
Yeah.
your hands and feet might swell. Like
What the
I was
fuck?
reading the side effects. I was like, oh, I'm not doing this.
Damn.
I broke my. I mean, I was so proud of the fact that I was
But how good would you look?
accepting my baldness.
Yeah, yeah.
I was walking into, death.
That's just greatness.
I mean, I know guys that get those like skin graft transplants, whatever it is, and it looks normal.
I don't.
You
I'm
should just get like a straight up Puerto Rican hairline,
permanently off.
like Aaron Hernandez.
Just a permanent number 4.
no. I'm gonna take it. I'm going. I mean, it was just a slight moment of weakness.
Yeah.
I'm back on course.
Happens.
I'm
dude.
going bald,
Happens.
and I'm taking it, and I'm not shaving my head.
That's a man.
Gotta
I'm
do
taking the bald.
it. Gotta do it for the men,
I do the
dude.
same shit with gray hair. People give me shit. Like, oh, you have gray hair. You're 28. Give a fuck.
Yeah, gray hair is like,
Gray hair is kind of
Just
cool.
wisdom.
Yeah.
Bald's an insult.
Nah.
Dude, like you bald fuck.
You hit that Peloton hard enough, dude. People
True.
will be scared of you.
They will
That's what
fear
I'm
me.
saying.
They will fear me. They fear me now.
You look like what's Maury Povich's bodyguard, Steve. Yeah. If you got jacked right now, you'd be Steve. in a heartbeat.
yeah, that's 100%.
That'd be scary.
Jacked.
I wouldn't fuck with you.
No, it fucking rules, dude.
Kind of gay you did it, but
What?
At the end of the world.
Well, I was gay. That's why I came clean.
It's good.
That's the only way to live.
over here, bro.
If you
Take
do something
strength.
gay, you got to admit it.
That's what Society of Protectors is all about.
Yeah, you got to come
Take
out
strength.
and say what you did was gay.
Yeah.
I
How
don't
about
know.
you?
That would have ruled if you risked that all.
What
I
I
couldn't
thought
risk
I
it
was
all.
gay.
And also, they like spend a lot of time telling you like, there's no risk. They're like, just this, it's a little risk, but no, it doesn't happen to anybody. It's like 96% of people don't experience any of these side effects. And I was
That's
like,
how I'm with LASIK. Dude.
that's
I
a little
want
high.
to get LASIK.
That's a little high.
Yeah.
What?
I want to get LASIK eye surgery, but they're like, yeah, 99% good. I don't want to be the 1% that's fucking blind.
Dude, if you got blind, that'd be sick.
That would blow.
Let me see what you look like blind.
How much would I have to pay you to take? How much would I have to pay?
Cross-eyes?
How much would I have to pay you to take the COVID vaccine?
You couldn't pay me to take the. I literally won't travel.
What are you talking
I
about?
won't go on a plane. I won't do any of that shit. I'm
Dude,
not
you know
getting-
you'll be able to call a doctor and be like, I'll give you $200. Just give me the
Oh
paper.
yeah, I know that. But I'm saying to get that injected in me, I'll die.
Did you hear about the side effects being pushed out?
What?
Did you hear about the side effects being pushed out?
What
Wait, he got a vaccine recently.
Matt
Please,
flu
I got the
shot.
fucking flu
He
shot.
had to for his kid. I understand, but at the same time, when it's still my
He's trying to get him
That's
fired.
just
I
me.
know.
That's just me.
COVID vaccine. I'm not giving my daughter that, dude.
I wouldn't either.
I might.
but
We're
you
gonna.
were
I might
saying
come to
something?
blows. We're going to
He
the
got vaccinated.
We're going to the pediatrician.
Shane, please.
We're going to the
You were saying
pediatrician.
something.
Your brother, your own bloodline, dude, getting
You got a
It's a
vaxxed.
flu shot's for my daughter.
What do you
dude.
think?
strokes,
what do
different
you,
folks.
Flu
a
shot's
flu
a good
shot
shot.
is a vaccine. What do you think a vaccine
Flu
is?
shot's good.
I don't get the flu shot. What the fuck you look at me like that for?
That's your brother, dude.
I know. he
Take
got-
care of
I
your
said
family. This
different
is an
strokes.
in-house problem. You should be taking care of it.
He got
I shouldn't be the
tricked by
one
a
taking
doctor.
care of it.
Yeah, dude. I just want to do the right thing for my
problem
daughter,
with doctors
dude.
and
I
lawyers.
love her.
You're what?
Just love her.
What were you saying before that?
What you say?
COVID vaccine. I'm hearing the side effects.
What are
I
they?
hear they're pretty nasty.
Like
Dude.
what?
Really?
Yeah. I think like sore bones. Sore bones. Like 102 fevers.
COVID.
And apparently there was people in Sweden. Was it Sweden or Denmark? They did the swine flu vaccine.
Yeah.
And people got like fucked up from those things. But
Dude,
it was like 10% of people got fucked up
Yes.
from the.
The last four. Oh, also the one
So you're an
AstraZeneca.
anti-vaxxer.
That's what they did. They did
I'm
this.
asking you.
Oh, here we go.
Jesus Christ.
You're saying that, right? And isn't
Look,
it just
man.
so perfect that they rolled out this weird anti-vaxxer thing for the last like 5 years? They really crept it in there. It's
Yo.
like, no, dude, I just don't like getting the flu
Yeah,
shot.
you ever see V for Vendetta?
No.
You'd like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
But
telling you.
the last four,
Don't
the, la-
fuck
I'm-
it in my
the last
face,
four
dude.
flu shots.
Why are you trying to tread on me?
The last four flu shots.
Because I brought up the word vaccine, you start
I'm just,
treading
you
on
said
people?
anti-vaxxer, and it's weird that like they put out all these.
I asked
movies.
if you were.
I know, and that, Shane, you perked my interest.
Well, also too, people forget that drug companies have
Don't put
they have millions of dollars to spend on people creating content to like kind of achieve their aims. So
Yeah,
they'll
but-
do whole campaign, like strategic campaigns to be like, we got to get rid of this whole problem with people.
But
not
what if
doing this.
their goal is to try to help America not have COVID?
It would make me feel a lot better if it didn't come from a lineage of people who their ancestors were in eugenics.
Yeah. And well,
Bill
also-
Gates' dad was in Planned Parenthood.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the
You
problem.
know who else was in eugenics that you
Who?
like?
Who?
Who are your favorite guys?
Who?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump?
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who's your super top secret favorite guys? They loved eugenics.
Yeah, right, dude.
1938 times man of the year.
Anyway,
Dude, so,
who's your super top secret favorites?
dude.
Yeah, but the last four flu shots were ineffective. AstraZeneca just made it so you can't sue them for their COVID thing that's coming out.
Yeah,
for their
of course.
COVID shot, you're not going to be able to sue them if anything bad happens. Gee, that works out great for them.
Well, the problem is it's
That's
like,
because they're just trying to roll it out.
dude,
They're trying to roll it out fast.
it's an RNA
And,
vaccine.
don't sue us at the same time. We're going to make tons of
All
money
right,
off this,
well,
and you can't sue us.
Well, the reason that you
Wins
can't
both
get
ways.
well, no, they're trying to. Of course, they're going to make $1 trillion.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
But
dude.
they're trying to roll it out fast, and they're trying to protect themselves. If they had to follow those rules of you can sue
Well,
us,
what fast?
we wouldn't be getting the vaccine quickly.
6.
Yeah, but the problem is the way they can do it is that
Bill?
they could do.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not losing sleep.
I'm not taking
I'm not worried about. I'm just not taking that thing, dude. It
What
does.
if they tell you if you have to get it?
If they told me I couldn't
you
fly
tore
to do stand
You
up,
might as well just lather
I
on.
would
If you
get
do
it.
that, you might as well put just pour keeps on your head.
no.
It's over.
No.
Get the COVID shot, pour keeps on your head. dude.
What if
Have
it
a
doesn't
full
do
head of
anything to
hair.
me?
It's not good.
You don't know
pro-
that.
It's a
It makes-
fucking vaccine that's going to be released in under a year.
Well,
Okay, I'm not going to get it first.
You are. You're going to be first in line. You're going to be drunk. You're going to see a commercial. I should get this thing.
Well, dude,
I've been drunk and tricked into
Vaccines?
being like, I'll get that fucking thing right now.
dude, they can take as many studies as they want. A drug company can do.
I got drunk and listened to the Rogies episode with that guy.
Who?
Oh, that asshole, yeah.
Guy who loved Covies.
He's
Yeah.
saying that it's not going to be over till 2024.
He seemed pretty good. I got tricked. I get tricked by whatever I'm listening to. That guy got me.
Drug companies have a horrible reputation of just putting stuff out and just trying to make money. And then the way you can do it is you can put out a thing like Oxycontin. You put that out, make a ton of money, and then you just pay fines, but you still make more than you made. It's like they knew that was bad for people. They knew what that was. And then those same companies are now going to do I think the way it works is it sends out, like does something with your mRNA. Yeah. And it like alters it makes DNA. Your body produce these little spiky things to go out and fight the other ones. But it's also like, what if that keeps occurring over and over and over and over and over? And then you start to get like cancer and stuff.
Sure, I don't know how the vaccine works at all.
It's like
I just don't know if it's a bad thing to have a vaccine for coronavirus.
They can do it. I'm not taking it. And the thing with the virus.
What if? Yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't take it first. I wouldn't take it first.
It only works if enough people take it. Otherwise, it's kind of ineffective.
Yeah.
I haven't done shit this whole time. I haven't even got the sniffles yet.
Well, yeah, I mean, because it affects like 1% of people. So
I understand it, but like it's not this whole crazy thing. 6% of people are dying.
I'm not arguing that. Obviously, I'm not. I literally
it's just weird
go
to
around
see
and
people
talk to rooms.
Not you. You're my boy. It's weird to see people virtue signal about getting the vaccine. It's like this is kind of fucking weird.
Yeah, I would
rolled
never,
out by the people you probably don't really like that much.
Would never virtue signal about getting it, but I'm not ruling out getting it.
But that's what's going to happen with Tinder and all that shit. Like that's going to be it. I mean,
I don't think I've ever gotten a vaccine since I was a kid.
Yeah,
like I've never gotten like shots or anything. Certainly not flu shots, but
you won't be able to online date without.
I'm telling you, man. They're gonna do whatever studies.
That's fine.
They're just gonna do all those studies and go, oh, here's a good one. We'll do this one. It's like, I'm not taking that fucking thing, man.
Yeah. What if it works?
Works for what?
What? It's good.
Vitamin D.
No, what if the COVID vaccine works?
I'll give you my.
It could work, but what are the side effects? That's the thing. What are the long-term side effects?
Yeah.
They're not going to know. They're going to have no idea of long-term side effects.
Yeah.
So whether or not they like the short terms or like whatever, they have no idea of the long-term side effects. So
you release this thing.
We'll see what happens.
You release this, and then you just slowly stop testing, and then the numbers magically go down.
Yeah.
Sure. Who do you think's behind all this?
Drug companies.
Drug companies.
I don't think it's that orchestrated, but it's it's
a fitness room.
It's not even that orchestrated. It's
you guys aren't on the same page as to who's behind it.
I think they can fit in this fucking room. Who's behind?
I think it's just drug companies. I think it's drug companies, and then drug companies hire people to just blast content. They pay news stations to cover this.
You ever meet a drug rep?
Yeah.
They're fucking.
I used to work for a catering company. That's all we did. It was like pharmaceutical reps.
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing that the drug industry stinks. Trust me.
Yeah.
It affects people, but
people can take it if they want. It's not, I don't give a shit, but I'm not taking it.
I wouldn't be first in line, but I'm all right with a little vaccine.
I'll be fucking last in line, dude.
Get it out there now. You got brother's gonna be further behind.
You follow suit. You guys started being sponsored by fracking, and now you're going to Big Pharma. I can see you easing into Big Pharma.
Big Pharma does a lot for us.
Matt and Shane Secret Podcast presented by AstraZeneca.
Dude, honestly, if AstraZeneca, if they fucking secured the bag, dude, that'd be sick.
Presented by
the World Economic Forum is releasing podcasts now, and it's just fucking weird.
I don't even know what that is.
Like the people pushing the Great Reset and shit.
Yeah,
you guys aren't informed for shit.
I mean, Bill, I'm prepared to live off the land, dude. I'm not worried about this bullshit.
You are not.
Yeah, I am. In spirit. I've said this before, I'm fully ready for this shit to hit the ground just fucking so badly that I only have to rely on brute strength, physical force, and just like, my adrenaline, cunning.
Oh, a friend of mine was curious about your guys' thoughts. They're remaking Planes, Trains, and Automobiles with Will Smith and Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
What are the odds?
We just talked about that.
Just talked about my dad crying to that.
Who's doing John Candy?
It's got to be Kevin Hart. They already remade it. They already remade it with Due Date.
Who?
It's the same movie. They did it with Galifianakis and Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
They already.
I don't really.
What are my thoughts on that?
Yeah, more
an African American remake of a great white American classic.
Yeah. It's our culture.
That's true.
Let us have something.
Come on, can we have a little?
God. But no, I'm
you gotta get a new pair of Adidas.
I do have a new pair. I brought the wrong pair.
They got in a fight with a cat.
There certainly has been several cats on this lap. You're exactly right. Because I have a cat.
Tybalt?
I have a male cat. All right, boys.
But yeah.
So,
Bill, final words.
Vaccinated up, baby.
Final words, Bill. Final words. What do you think the American people should do? Because we said,
Why do you think we're getting tricked? Who's tricking us and why?
No. I'm saying, what do you think the American people should do in terms of like,
Don't listen to the
businesses
mainstream
getting
media,
destroyed? Okay.
and don't go along with this COVID shit.
So just carry on as is.
Carry on with your real life, not this fucking one AP put in front of you. And Trump will be president. I'm calling that right now.
You're calling Trump president?
Fuck yeah.
YouTube just told me that
Yeah.
Biden is announced. So.
AP said it was robust.
It is weird if you look up a YouTube video,
Yes.
it'll be like, but they're now doing the disclaimers where they're like, this is not true.
Dude, I'm
this
telling
is
you,
true.
you got to listen to NPR. It's so funny.
It's
What do they do?
They're like, Donald. Welcome to NPR. Blah, blah, blah. Donald Trump still hasn't conceded. That's how they're like, and with zero evidence, Donald Trump said. They always say zero evidence.
Ton of evidence.
They always say zero evidence with what Trump's doing. Like, no matter who's talking. Like, I watched a Daily Show clip. It was a commercial on
that's so
Comedy
bad.
Central.
That's so bad.
One of the worst fucking clips I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's like, it's getting thrown out in so many courts that, like, you know how you
Yeah,
fucking.
Trevor Noah.
But then one of
Yeah.
his impression is just a black guy.
I heard some dirt on
Which is
Trevor
pretty
Noah,
rough.
dude.
What?
Yeah, I heard some dirt on
He's
Trevor
like,
Noah.
him.
he's like, they're throwing out so many. He's being thrown out of so many courts. He's being thrown out to food courts. They're like, hey man, get that shit out this Panda Express right now. They're throwing his stuff out of all the courts. It's like, whoa, dude. He's like, the bailiff, they're throwing out so fast out of the courts. The bailiff's like, nah, you can just sit down, chill right now.
What,
We don't
didn't he
even
do
have
that
to
in Africa? That
stand.
was his bit
Oh,
in
yeah,
Africa.
he, like,
would
made fun
do
of Africans.
African imitations.
Yeah.
That was his big bit. And, he got to the top.
Got to the top.
That shit he does now.
If
is,
you
like,
get in
weird.
before they catch you, you're fine.
True.
You can slide in, and then you don't even have to really apologize.
Yeah.
The way
That's
his
how-
show is like air now is just like weird. It's like
This guy in his living room? In a
no,
hoodie?
just like the way he talks, like always like I don't know. Now Trevor Noah's interviewing Bill Gates. It's just weird. Like the rollout of this show is bizarre. Makes
Yeah.
no sense.
It's certainly a weird time. You'd like the show industry.
I wouldn't.
I promise you, you'd like it.
I
There is
promise
some
you I
gay
would.
sex that you don't like.
The Shield got me on that.
The Shield tricked you
who's
into
the
some
Shield?
gay
Julian's
sex.
always
Michael
fucking-
Chiklis? Who was he taking
Nah,
down?
Julian, the black cop in the beginning.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
How did you feel when you were watching it?
He suppressed his urges. He got a fucking wife, dude.
That's
What would that be like?
But someone told me that he actually is in jail now for murdering his real wife.
What? Guy from The Shield?
Yeah, they made him pull on that dress, dude. He couldn't handle it. He went home. He killed his fucking wife.
Damn.
It's crazy guys like suppress that for so long.
What?
Their
Homosexuality.
sexuality.
I hear, man. Sad.
I think
feel
people
for
should
you,
just let
brothers.
it be, man. It's 2020.
Just do whatever.
Yeah, I think people should just fully let
You
it
guys
go.
try to put that on me and just.
I'm not putting. I don't
No
put
one's
it on
putting
you.
anything on
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill. I'm saying I think everyone should just do what they want.
you. No one's putting it on you,
I'm
Bill.
not putting it on you. You put it on you.
Bill.
Come on.
You watched gay sex on the Shield. You were laying on the couch watching gay sex.
To be honest, if you had to watch gay sex, would you
Yeah.
prefer them be police officers?
What,
True.
what kind of question?
You're a thin blue line type guy.
Come on, man.
Would you support the police if they were gay?
I'd support police anyway, dude. Except when they
course.
do dumb shit.
Like what?
You're leaving clunkers around, dude. You're not even gonna fucking drink that thing.
I'm gonna chug this whole thing, baby.
The fuck you would.
What are you talking about?
You can't chug that.
Shank and chug.
You can't chug that.
Some guy in Kansas City found out when I chugged him down
Chug it.
behind the Hooters. Slurped him right up.
Chug it.
I'm not gonna chug that right now.
Well, see,
him
why
up.
not? You said you can chug.
Okay, Bill.
You said you could chug. Chug it.
Bill, what do you think this is, dude? I learned from Trump. Trump learned from me, bro. You think I'm gonna let someone tell me what to do on a microphone? You just say no to everything. That's the exact thing you should do. Now, if I
whatever
felt
you
like
want.
chugging that, I would chug that. If you're gonna sit here and say do it or you're a pussy,
I'm not saying
I
you're
won't
pussy.
do it.
It's just like I'll beat you in chug race right now. Is there something in there?
Nah,
That would be a grave mistake, especially on camera.
do it
That would be
downstairs.
that's fine with me. We will do it downstairs. We'll sell this afterwards. That's enough, dude. You guys
Yeah.
are acting like fucking assholes.
What
Why?
are you talking about, dude?
I feel sick.
Why?
How pissed I am. No, I have to go. I just have to go.
How those BTCs?
Why do you have to go?
BTCs are I have to do another fucking podcast.
What
Why?
do you wear?
I have to do gay Ari Shafir's
Get the hell out of
podcast.
here, dude.
I'm pretty ticked
Oh,
about that.
I gotta pick up my
That's a
laundry.
late one, dude.
I remember.
Sorry about that.
Ooh, Bitcoin. My Bitcoin's crashing.
Is it?
Yeah, Bitcoin's going down. I got XRP. It's not looking good.
Bitcoin's down big,
Jesus Christ, you guys gotta lay off the nerd money.
dude. Look at this last hour.
Oh,
Billy pretended to masturbate and come on me
that's fucked up,
because
dude.
I think he likes kissing guys.
Well, what else you got? Hit him with some dates, dude. Hit dates on everything.
December 5th, you can come catch me and Matt in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Hell yeah.
December 5th. Then 2 weeks later, the 17th, 18th, 19th, maybe with Matt, I'm not sure yet, but it would be at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey. The 7th, 8th, and 9th of January, allegedly, I'll be at Tampa, Side Splitters.
Oh.
That has to have been changed. Not that one. And then I'm supposed to be in Canada for 2 weeks, but I don't know if that'll even be... Whatever. The rest of that calendar is a little wonky.
Yeah.
But...
You think Tampa will get closed down?
I think Tampa is good.
Yeah,
I think
Tampa's
Tampa's
Florida,
good.
they don't really give a fuck.
But I don't know if I'll be able to go to Canada.
Yeah.
The 5th, December 5th, come to Phantom Power, I think is what it's called in Lancaster.
Firework place?
No, but
Sounds
Phantom's
like
fireworks.
sounds like a firework.
And then 17th, 18th, 19th in the Stress Factory in New Jersey. Come to that, please.
Huge.
Please come to that. I don't want to be made to look like a fucking fool. You know?
Yeah, that'll be we
Makes me
can't have it.
sick.
Lancaster will be.
Lancaster will be fun.
That'll be lit.
Lancaster will be fun. Lamorp, are you going to be there?
Yes.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Can be, perhaps.
I think Mike O'Donnell's hosting, so that'll be fun.
Nice.
She got no host.
Yeah, he is hosting. I forgot to shout out my buds from Kansas City. We'll get them next week.
Yeah.
Had a good time. One of them was real low energy. I forget which one.
Really?
I think it was Mitch. He was very low energy. He's a low energy host out in Kansas City.
Was he really?
It's one of the last things you want.
Nah, I need
It's
a
just
high.
a-
Yeah, I need a screamer.
He's a
Dude.
real prick of a guy.
Really?
Yeah, he was a real fucking jerk. Ruined the whole weekend. That's it for me.
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
Got one more.
What you got?
Another fucking podcast.
That
tonight.
sucks, man.
That stinks.
What are you gonna do? It on your phone on the way back. What's up?
Are we done?
Oh, yeah.